I feel like 90% of your interactions with Fancy Grounds is kind of more or less in actions or main or skills. Pretty frequently, I want to say it's abilities, but I could.
So I just clicked on my actions tab and I had all those errors pop up.
Okay. Did you unlock? Did you load any of those books that were inside the screenshots?
The handbook, yeah, the player's handbook that was in the screenshot, right?
Yep. Okay, so when I was just using the player's handbook as a general example, you'll want to go and find like use a filter that where it says player, just type in that spot, like or just like look at everything. You don't have to filter it. I was just filtering the player's handbook because it would have, like bard or fighter and stuff. In your case, I'm thinking you've got Xanathar stuff and you have like Mordekainen and Tasha's for like spells maybe. So you'll want to definitely load anything that is a source book for you guys as players. You'll want to load that. And then that way, if you go into that section, it should no longer give you those errors. Like initially, Laura did have the error, but once I loaded it for her character, again, which is low hanging fruit because it's just the
Do we just
champion for
want the
fighters.
players ones, or we want the regular one? Because it'll say like D&D Xanathar's Guide to
Was it?
Everything, and then D&D Xanathar's Guide to Everything players.
I would
So
just put the players one in because I mean that's all that's applicable to you guys, really. Player one should be giving you like character classes, spells, backgrounds, that kind of stuff. And the rest of the stuff, I mean, you don't need to be delving off mid game looking at DM side stuff, right? So that way it just keeps it nice and tight and concise for what you actually need as a player in the game.
okay.
Somehow I fell off the Discord, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just leveled up in Fantasy Grounds, and I'm trying to find the space. I'm trying to find that note where it says, what version I'm using. And I lost my character sheet window. Where's my character sheet button? There we go. Oh. I don't remember how to open my character sheet.
You can double click on your portrait, Isaac. That
got it. That did it. Okay.
There's like a couple of different ways to do it, but the portrait probably is like hands down the easiest way to get because it's almost always shown.
Okay. So it looks like my character in Fantasy Grounds is created as a legacy character.
Okay.
So
I think mine is.
I mean, which is weird because I have mastery abilities on my weapons.
Yeah, I think it's because the rules are still active. So if you go into add like inventory items like a sword, it's still dipping into the 2024 rules. So that's like it'll show Vex or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's why you're doing that.
Right, but I created a 2024 character on D&D Beyond, but I think you imported it into Fantasy Grounds before they had the 2024 stuff. Yeah. So, is there a way to convert it to a 2024 character? Because all of my class.
No, I don't think. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not an easy way. I think probably the best thing for you to do is take like 5 minutes and create a Chuck 2 that has the 2024 rules. Like it should prompt you. I've never gone through the character process.
You've always done the import character for us. So I haven't created the character on Fantasy Grounds. I'm willing to try, but I don't know where to go to start that process.
Okay. So if you go to, I think it's just characters. If you look on the right-hand side.
If I click on characters, it says select a character, and it gives me to choose from Hurricane, Milton, Tukey, and Winter.
You want to
there's an ad.
Since there should be a plus button down below on the right-hand side. Do you want to share your screen just so we can all I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to do it. I think it's probably not a bad idea. I don't long for us.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is right at
equal-
level up is a good time to do it. I'll share my
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, just for equilibrium and stuff, because like I know I have some options you guys don't have. So
Yeah. How do I share my screen? I think.
Oh, in Discord, if you look to the bottom left, you'll see like a screen, a controller, and like a little, I don't know if it's a megaphone, but effectively those three icons. And the screen should look like a little arrow that's pointing to the right. That's your share button. If you like look down on Discord, the lower left-hand side, you should see like your username, and then just right above that, there should be 4 icons. The first one is, did you just drop off?
And he's back.
Hey, welcome back. I think. Maybe you're a bad example, I guess.
I think because he was using his phone for Discord. And he's got to figure out.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I was going to say it's probably not best for him to do that then, is it? Maybe, Ashley, maybe if you would mind, maybe, or Kevin?
I could.
I would ask Laura, but I feel like it would just
Oh, wait. Isaac's trying to talk.
Yeah,
You're
you'll need to
super,
change
yeah,
your input, output or something.
yeah, I can't hear you. It's like you're under a blanket.
It's probably being
I know,
typed
it's
into the
like
device.
in the next room. I heard, give me a minute.
Yep. Live. Oh, man. There we go. Watch the stream. Good. So.
Is my audio any better
Hey,
now?
there we go.
Yes.
We can hear you now. Yep.
Okay. That's my webcam audio. I don't know
Oh,
why.
okay. That's why. Because that's the problem with having multiple devices, right?
Just a second. I want to try one more microphone option.
If you are talking, we cannot hear you.
Hey,
Nope, you sound super far away again.
Hello.
Hi, Laura.
Laura.
Sorry, I think I was on mute this whole time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Isaac, you're super muffled. I'm not sure if that's your webcam or a different device.
Okay, let me troubleshoot that before we start making a character. give me a few minutes while I shuffle around my connected devices.
Let me see. Add item, import character, edit list. I mean, I can share my screen if you guys want me to. Because I think I can. I
still need to talk to you guys, though. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do whatever you feel like you want to, but I'm working on audio issues.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Second, let me back out. Close everything so nothing of note shows up anywhere in the background. Let's close that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'll share my screen. I think we can do this from my view. Screen. Let's just go screens. Let's go screen number 2. Unless we can't do that. Wait. Go live? Can you guys see my screen?
Is it working? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Okay. Back to my good headphone. Apparently, these headphones weren't working for the computer earlier because they were still linked to phone, and my phone was playing a podcast.
So here's what we'll do: is I'm going to share my screen at the same time as Isaac is, and we'll kind of step by step we'll go through, and we can mirror the experience in that way. You guys can see. I suspect the character creation is going to be fine. But that way, like if we hit an impasse, I can look to see, you know what I mean, like what you're trying to do, and maybe it's something.
Okay. So you want to share your screen? Is that what you're saying?
I've already shared it. So you just like if you
Okay.
go to the main voice channel, you'll see that both you and I are live right now, and I think people have
I
the option
gotcha.
to toggle between the two. I think.
Gotcha.
We
And
can
I have
confirm
two
that.
monitors, so I can see yours. I can
Hey,
see
perfect.
your shared screen while I'm also still sharing my other screen.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, perfect. So can Kevin and Laura and Ashley see what's happening?
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
I see Fantasy Grounds. I see a part of a Fantasy Grounds window.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, you're only going to see half of it. I think for Isaac, you see.
I have my whole screen maximized, but I got a bunch of windows.
Yeah.
There I have. Okay, I got the Chuck Rocks character and the new character side by side, and there's a map behind them, but I'll close
Yeah,
that
you
for
can feel
now.
free because we can always reopen the map later. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you a
Make
couple
things
of things.
less complicated.
Right. Exactly. So, in your case, Isaac, what we want to do here is, I think this. Try the name. I think the name you can. Yeah. 23. Good lord. Keep
Me
going.
too.
Junior. There we go.
Junior.
Yeah. So you see where it says class and level, you're going to see a little plus symbol, and you'll see an icon. Sorry, a cog beside that. I assume. Let me see. Yeah, if you click on, you can. I think you can do the gear, or you can do the plus symbol, and that will add in whatever. Try the gear first, and then you can click on. Yeah. See, in this case, you don't actually have anything added. You can add it here.
I have to add.
Click on the plus, because like right now you have nothing. Yeah, so I would not do that. I would cancel that out of that area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why they give you that. Maybe it's to like homebrew or whatever. But so
Okay.
if you close that window altogether, then go to the actual plus. It'll give you a list of
Here we
everything in
go.
there. Yeah, you'll see the rules beside it, which is the important part.
Yeah, so this is the one that I want.
You want not the free.
The
Well, you
legacy.
can have the 3 rules, but you want the full meal deal. So what you want
This
to
is
do?
the top one.
If you look at version down below, there should be a
Version
filter.
2024.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You found it there. So that's the
Okay.
one you'll want to choose.
Okay.
And I think again, if you look down below,
So
if
then
everybody can look down below, you see there's a drop down menu. I'll bet you if you click the drop down menu there, Isaac.
the drop down
Yeah,
menu.
there. Yeah, see it there you go.
Yeah.
You can just
Filter.
eliminate all of the legacy shit there because some of it may have been loaded, but that's the important
Yeah,
part.
I loaded a couple. I loaded like the SRDs and stuff too, which was probably a mistake. But
No, I mean I did the same thing, so it's fine.
I want to use the player's handbook version. Now, how do I pick
Just click on the
that as
dragon.
my class? Click on the
dragon's what you
dragon.
want, I think.
Okay. Well, it opens up this. There's no but. Oh, here we got main features. Other.
Yeah. So
But
click
it
out of that
doesn't.
one, and then maybe just click on barbarian.
No, that opens the same info
Same thing,
window.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm in. It's saying classes. That was plus
Let's see here.
classes. Okay.
You're doing a monk, right? You're not a barbarian, I see.
I am a barbarian.
He is a barbarian.
Oh, see, I always thought you were a monk.
Roar!
Oh, that's the other one's the
Hurricane
monk.
was a monk.
That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. So
We are the barb and the
Here we
barb.
go. Okay, I clicked on level up, and I can add barbarian levels.
okay, I missed that.
Hold on.
Okay,
Where did
I'm
you
gonna
start
go
over?
back. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
I
fine.
lost it.
Just go back to the character
Okay,
thing
I have to
again.
open this again. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Okay, so
So you'd want to go to level up, so that's probably the cog.
I go add, not add item.
Yeah.
Gear,
Yeah, so we were right.
level up button. So it says total level 0. You just
Yeah.
level up from 0 to level 1, and now I can pick barbarian.
Okay, see, there we go. So
Cool.
you'd use the plus symbol as opposed to.
Yeah, and then you click the plus here for barbarian. Also
Yeah.
make sure you pick your source.
Yeah.
which is not Legacy, Player's Handbook, and then click plus for Barbarian. Now Barbarian got added. It tells you the class features, and I get to select the things, select a skill.
Right. Try to mimic your D&D Beyond character
yeah.
or that one.
Okay,
whichever.
let me pull up D&D Beyond on my other window.
I think this will be a little bit more of a smoother experience rather than the bastardization that I was trying before.
Yeah, the import thing, there was always some, like, the secondary purpose of character creation is always just learning about your character. So
Right.
like the import kind of shortcut is that, and that's why we were always so confused about how our abilities.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so I'm trying to look at my skills on D&D Beyond.
So I think this is the tricky part because you
abilities.
have to figure out what's the source of it. Because like otherwise, I mean, I guess it doesn't.
Well,
You may
D&D
find
Beyond
that
didn't
one
give me a
thing is
lot of
only
options
available
either, but
because of your background, right?
because of what my background?
Well, your background does give you access to skills, right? So like if you go to choose
Right, but my
something
skills.
and then you realize,
Okay.
oh shit, I get that in my background as well. You don't want to double. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you want the correct things.
Uh-huh.
And I think if you click on the actual skill, for example, like
Here we go. I got it.
in.
Figured it out. It's intimidation and athletics is my current selections. Okay. Barbarian features: rage, unarmed defense, weapon mastery, and then there's a commit button at the top after I made the selections.
Yeah.
And then to complete your character level up, review the warnings in return. So, it doesn't have my stats. So
Maybe go back to class. Does it give you some options we missed there? Yeah, that one there.
Well, no, that's just picking a class for my level up.
I think the important part is this is gonna populate all of your skills. You can change your actual stats later on.
Okay, I think I should have changed those first before I leveled up, but let me fix them now. I have a 16, 15. Whoop, not 16, 15.
Nope. Godlike power.
15, 18. I love that I just did completely like point by maximum physical attributes, dump everything from mental attributes. It's such a funny tropey character. Like, okay.
Now check your do me a favor. Click on your armor class and see if it actually
armor class.
If it's actually put in your bar.
Okay, so armor is base 10 plus dex plus con, which
is that correct? Is it 16? Or actually, the question is your level 1? I assume it's something that comes in at like your barbarian ability to. If you're not wearing armor or like furs or whatever the hell it is, hide, you know what I mean. You get a bonus in there. Right? Oh yeah, it does.
Unarmored
your
defense
Constitution would be that, right?
Plus, equal to your dexterity and Constitution modifier. So even without wearing armor, they're there. The bar is doing
Constitution.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, so it's done that. We've got a level 1 barbarian. Let's add the background.
Change your version too, right? Because right now you've got all that shit in there. Just go for 2024.
Yeah.
A smaller amount, right? Not a smaller amount, but like, you know what I mean?
I'm
what you're actually interested in looking at.
Player's handbook. There we go. Now we got just the player's handbook ones. So what background did I have on Beyond?
Wasn't it like Wanderer or Outlander? Or
yeah. Yeah, it was something like that.
It's Haunted One.
Oh, it is Haunted One.
Yeah, according to the.
That was available for me to pick from there, but I don't think it's available here.
The reason why is because you just put in the handbook. So get rid of the handbook for the group. because you should have access to all
Okay.
like, and then change to the version. So like, did you load like where does Haunted One come from? 1 second, let me find out.
See, it's not here. These are in alphabetical. It's not on this list.
Isn't Haunted One from like Strahd or something? Am I wrong?
No idea. It was on a list that I picked. That's all I know.
It was just in D&D. I thought it was just a normal
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: is did
I
you
can
load
pick.
the other books, Isaac?
Okay, let's go back there and check.
Go set up.
Set up.
Now go to next.
Next.
And then go modules.
Modules.
Now pull that over. Now do you
Okay.
see where?
So I don't have. Yeah.
So
I have everything.
Mordenheim is not loaded. So click load.
Okay.
Now go to the next page.
Oh, there's no
page. Find
page.
Xanthars, and so Tasha's is not loaded.
Tasha's.
Gotcha.
Load that one. Load that one. I'm not sure why there's two of them. That's a bit.
That's what I was telling you. There's an everything, and then there's an everything
Yeah,
players.
don't do the everything. Unload the everything players because you don't need that. Like do the coast guide because that's backgrounds. Scroll
and then
down.
Xanathar's down one more. There you go.
So load Xanathars. And scroll back up to make sure you're like not missing anything. Like you don't care for like.
Do I need an adventurer's guide? Probably.
You do, and you've got it already. See the one below it? That's the player's version.
I got player. Oh, I see. That's.
Yeah, exactly. So the player one again would only be background, maybe subclasses.
Okay.
Spells.
So I'm gonna. I'm gonna unload the legacy.
You could unload that. Yeah, you might as well. And if anybody else wants to do the same, probably now's the time to do it if you're following along. For you playing the home game. Okay. So once you're done that, Isaac, I think you can just X out the window. Don't reset the rules and stuff, and then close that out. Close that out. And then close that one out. Now if you go into your background, because you
go to background again, and
2024
available.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot more things here.
You should see. See, it's not there yet.
So,
maybe close out of that.
And open that again.
There you go. I saw. Yeah, it's there now. I can see the Sword Coast Adventures and stuff. So change the version. Yep. I don't know if you've changed the version to 24 or not. So yeah, see, it's just in the core stuff there because like technically, Sword Coast isn't 2024 rules.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it depends. Like if you look there, if you just look the secondary option that's underneath version, you'll see that there's a there. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a second.
I don't know if you're typing, but it's not going anywhere.
What did you say?
I'm saying I'm not sure if you're filtering, like you've got the I-beam on filter, but it's not typing anything. I didn't know if you were typing.
Oh no, I'm not typing anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, were you telling me to type something?
Yeah. Type in Haunted One. That should filter it out. If it's available here, it should show up. It's just like right now, you'd have a ton of options. And just try like Haunted. I don't think you need to do one. Just hit enter.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's curious. I wonder if that's from like a free edition that
I might have picked it.
Grab.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I was allowed to pick it on D&D Beyond, but.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the free stuff that they have for Critical Role.
The free stuff for what?
Critical Role has their own source book, right? And I think they gave like just the player stuff for free, but the actual other.
Okay.
I guess the question is, do you care? Like, here's the thing: the old school backgrounds don't give you, what the fuck are they called? Traits or feats. It's the 2024 rules that give you specifically. These ones will give you skills, and the other ones will give you feats. Now the question is, which one do you want, feats or skills?
Yeah, so I can either pick. So I'll just pick a different one. I can pick
Sure,
Wayfarer,
that's
which
fine.
is just a wanderer, or I could pick Noble, because I mean, but that's what Candy's gonna pick, and I feel like I've kind of turned my back on the nobility, so I picked the wanderer guy,
You could
which
still have
is
it as like your background because you were a noble, but
that's true.
it's
I mean, that's kind of the point of
but I think
background,
like
isn't
the
it?
whole Outlander you could or whatever. I'm trying to look also on the D&D Beyond website to just try and see if there's like a different one that we could use for you.
Yeah, see, Wayfarer is more of like a street rat, and that's not what I wanted.
No.
So
Oh, 101 is
I'm
from
What
Curse of
about like
Strahd.
Hermit?
That's why.
was Hermit there? Hermit might work. I get herbalism and secluded in a no, not really.
Far Traveler, that's on the Sword Coast Adventures guide. You get insight, perception.
Yeah, well, I think Far Traveler was what Wendy was.
Oh yeah.
No,
Haunted
I'm gonna
Blast from
pick
Curse of Strahd.
yeah, I'm gonna pick Noble.
Okay.
Okay, so add again. How do I add? So now that I know what I'm picking, when I click on these, it just tells me about it. I wonder if there's like, haha, drag it. Did you see? Did you guys see
Yay.
what I did?
No, I didn't. Can
No, I
you do
missed
it one
it.
more time?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking on the
Just
website
it's
and looked
so.
away.
Uh,
Was it the dragon
okay.
icon?
Let me cancel and okay. So I have this background up here in front, and I'm picking
Huh.
Noble, and just if I click and move, now I have a fist, right? I just drop it right on there, and
Cool. Okay.
and then so now
Wish you
it
could do
says
that twice
increase
there.
one ability by +2, then another ability by increase 3 abilities by +1.
It's one. It's either
Choose an
or, I
op-
think.
Yeah,
Choose
Yep.
choose one.
one ability +2.
Like,
Heck yeah, I'm getting more strength.
Chuck's like, yeah, I've got to pump some more iron.
Yeah. Oh, it's skills, not actual ability. Okay. Then athletics. Or maybe not. Bagpipes.
There's a background called Inheritor. You are the heir to something of great value. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. $36. 3. Did you win?
I was just trying to roll them off screen to see if my my system was cooperating because it's not really letting me do much. So I was like, I'll try rolling a dice, see if that does anything. The
Is it
dice
being
work.
slow, Laura?
I don't know. I can't open up my background at all. Like it just
You
keeps
need to
giving me
open up
that.
your background.
Maybe just close the whole thing and reopen because I was having an issue where I was clicking on things and nothing was opening. So I just closed it and reopened it and that worked. I don't know if that will help.
It's giving me that same unable to find background record. Ensure correct module is loaded, but it's just Folk Hero. And it's not like Folk Hero, I think, is just part of the regular stuff.
Maybe we don't have that one loaded.
I'll take a peek here.
Oh, somebody unloaded one from mine. What?
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm just turning off.
Stop doing things.
Mm.
I was like, what's
No,
happening? I was like, this isn't the video.
no, that's me.
Do I have the right ones? Minas Harian.
Yeah.
All
With
right.
the correcting of rules and stuff that you guys need. Rather than
I
having
got my
all that extra stuff
background.
there, it should be there now.
Dwarf Player's Handbook.
Choose 2 languages. You don't choose Dwarvish. I'm a dwarf. I can't speak Dwarvish.
Well, I mean, he could have been separated from his brethren, right? That's a
No,
possibility.
not yet. Let me see.
What non-dwarvish language are you choosing, Candy?
I have Elvish. I have Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Okay, I'm doing Dwarf and
figured-
Giant.
Oh, okay. That sounds like something Chuck would do. He'd be like, I don't want to learn that girly Elvish language. Too frilly. Give me something manly. Giant.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Dwarf, and then so now I can just add barbarians. No, that was wrong. Level up.
There we go.
Can I just put level 7? No, I just have a level up one level at a time. Okay.
Yeah, because you
Change
get
defense
like
and
different
reckless attack.
things each time, right?
Yeah. Review. Okay, save. Okay, and then Barbarian level 3, level up. Select a subclass.
Why did I do this? No. God damn it.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just only have one screen, so I'm trying to make everything fit.
Oh shit! Yeah,
So I can see.
hard. That's hard.
It may be an ultra wide, but I still can't see everything.
uh,
I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Does this mean I need to start over?
well, what are you questioning about what it needs to start over?
Because of all the spells and everything? Because Wouldn't it? It wouldn't suggest spells that I already have, correct?
Are you leveling up your current character or creating a new one?
Leveling up my current one, so that's why I'm like, do I just need to make a new character and delete this one?
Well, that's what the rest of us are doing, right? Yeah.
Okay, you and Kevin, I guess. I don't think
Yeah.
Laura's doing it.
Okay. But I'm realizing I've made a few mistakes already, so I might have to start over again.
Okay, so how?
I'm just
Okay.
fixing it as I
Now that
go.
I've figured out.
What?
I'm fixing it as I go.
I'm back.
I'm starting and making a new character. I
Sorry.
I made some mistakes while leveling up because I was like figuring it all out.
Oh, okay. So share with class.
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
There was some. So basically, I put in my current stats from D&D Beyond,
Right.
and then as I was leveling up, it was still asking me to do ability score increase and stuff, and
Right.
so
Yeah.
everything's all out of whack. So I
Right.
wanna set my point buy stats correctly at level 1, and then also add my hit points as I level up to get those accurate as well. So
Okay.
that's why I'm starting over.
Okay, that's fair. The good news is I feel like that's a you starting value and based on where you got for
I'm
your
losing
skills and
half of
stuff.
what I didn't hear half of what you said. The good news is what?
The core shit, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Um the standard array is a good starting place because of the fact like everyone will have an 8 or maybe a 7 based on factors and stuff, right? But like your maximum score for one at level 1 be right. And then never mind racial adjustments and stuff like rather than trying to figure out did I roll an 18 or did I roll 5 15s, that generally speaking because of the standard array it should always be this.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm only hearing like every seconds or so your audio cuts out for about 2 seconds. I wonder if this is what Discord is talking about, the Bluetooth problem.
I think they fucking did them themselves, like because
Yeah,
we never used to have this problem.
I know.
It's just like super irritating.
Maybe we need to switch to Fantasy Grounds audio chat connection.
I don't know if that'd be any better because I feel like I would be the server, so I'm not sure like what kind of latency would happen. Just
Hmm.
Discord being kind of in the middle, like
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick background first. Oh, species first. Dwarf from Player's Handbook Dwarf. Then background noble.
Alright, my character should be good to go. I just have to do my like inventory and stuff.
I'm going to I'll remove Mirror 1.
I need to check his inventory and make sure that's all the same.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to do that. Hey, that was a good start, Laura.
What a waste.
That's the magic of the wow. Say the improved critical. You should be getting 19s in critting now, and it should show that. I don't know if it was doing that before.
I don't think it was, and I don't think any of that stuff was
No,
working.
because
So
it wouldn't have been because like I feel like that is. Where are you? Did you make another character yet, or?
no,
She's updating her existing one.
Let's
I'm
see your
trying.
abilities and stuff.
It doesn't
What do
seem to
I
be
do if
working.
some of the spells don't show up? Do I just pick a different one?
What? No. Don't. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you got it from.
I have no
Which one are you
idea.
referring to?
On D&D Beyond, I have Earth Tremor as a first level spell, but I don't see that as a prepared spell from my prepared spells list.
Okay, Let me look on D&D Beyond and see what the source is, and then we can figure out whether or not we'd have to change it or not. One sec. View campaign. Candy. Because it should be there someplace. I will say that some spells have shown up in areas that are a bit weird because you're a
Of
bard,
course,
you kind of dip your foot in
Elemental
like.
Evil Player's Companion.
Okay, see, I don't have that. Let me see if I can get that though, because I feel like that was a free one you just got with D&D Beyond. I don't think I paid
I
anything
think
for
so,
that.
yeah.
Bear with me.
If you can, that'd be cool. If not, like, I really don't mind picking another spell. How many times have I used Earth Tremor? Once? Never?
That's true. I was gonna
Like,
say blowing the
but
dust off of it, you know.
I can bring there's like Fairy Fire, Disguise Self, Detect Magic, Color Spray. So instead of Poison Spray, I just dye them neon colors. Animal Friendship.
Elemental Evil, we said.
Huh?
Elemental Evil.
Elemental Evil Player's Companion, yes.
Okay, it costs like $3. I'm not worried about it.
Near a mirror, near a mirror, near a mirror, near a mirror. Immovable rod. Oh no. I forgot you had one of those. Sprig of mistletoe. What are you doing with that?
That sounds adorable.
He's just like, I don't know, some plant. I could just take one of these. Dave, it's really. I can take Featherfall.
Don't do it. They've already bought it.
No, no, no. No, save the money. So I'll have to go into the. Do I have to? Okay, set up next modules.
Yeah, I haven't added the module yet. Just there.
Hurry!
I'm getting there. Should show up here, I would think. I would hope so. Jesus.
Forget Nirmir's part of the Italian Rangers.
Maybe they bought it. Oh, for the love of God! I think I'd have to shut down the server in order to load the new Elemental Evil there. Ashley, sorry. So if you can make a note for the next time we play, we can throw it on there. Otherwise, yeah, you'll have to choose a new spell, I guess.
I really don't mind.
Okay.
Sorry,
Choose a new spell. Nah, that's all good. It'll just be available for us later on because I feel like I don't know how much that adds. I can't see it be like a huge one because it's like
I'll do Featherfall. I feel like she might need that to save Chuck's butt sometimes. Be like, no, 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 no. Oh God.
The best thing about Featherfall is it doesn't change how fast you fall. It just changes how much damage you take when you hit the ground.
Oh,
So
oh.
like
I
no
thought it
matter
made
no
that
matter
you like slow. Oh, that's slow fall. That's
no,
different.
it's not slow fall. Yeah, so Featherfall just makes it so that when you hit the ground, it's as if you fell 10 feet instead of whatever it was you actually fell. But nothing
Okay.
changes about the speed that you fall, which is crazy.
So you could be falling like thousands of feet and be like, it's okay, you'll be fine. That's awesome. I love that.
And also falling 10 feet still hurts like shit. So like
That's very true. What's
I was trying to add my
it was like, oh, and then you get to pick your
my
instrument of
portrait.
choice.
There it is. The portrait's already there. Okay.
Oh, how do I do? Uh-oh.
Dave, did you upload our portraits or
no, they should be there. I can add them in, guys. Don't worry about it.
Can I
Well,
change my character portrait?
I was just wondering if I had the ability to upload portraits, but I think you have to do that.
No,
So
I think that's me.
I found Chuck's portrait, so I added it back to Chuck the third. So
I know.
Okay, now I'm gonna.
The Temple of Elemental Evil is in the source books, but for whatever reason, I cannot find it in D&D Beyond. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Anyway, now I'm curious what is actually in the Temple of Elemental Evil.
What is that?
What's that?
Is that a screenshot from something, or is that AI, Kevin?
What did you do?
The
Oh,
updated mirror photo.
oh.
No, that's just
He,
AI.
when he loaded
Jesus
that,
Christ.
I just heard snickering behind me, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then I
Is it
look, and
AI?
he's like, yes, and he's like not breathing from laughing so hard, and I was like, okay.
Well, I fed Gemini a picture of Faramir, and I'm just like, can you give him a black skin tone? And it just completely changed his face. I was like, all right.
Okay, so it's just
Brother
an
from another
altered
mother.
Wow, he's a handsome gentleman.
So funny. I can't remember what I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose this one.
Okay, so now.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm
so it
just
does
making a
tell
whole
me I
new
have my maximum
character.
hit points. Okay.
Kind of, yeah. Like, yeah.
This looks
Now.
right.
What's that, Laura?
I'm just making a whole new
No,
character.
everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Bonus proficiency.
Oh.
Yeah, I found it. I found it. I'm good. I'm good. Good.
Level up.
Okay. Piddaloo.
Come on.
Okay, hold on. What did it say?
Like reverse engineering some sort of fucking mathematical equation. How do we get this far? What did we do? I feel like D&D Beyond should have a like history specifically for character generation for that purpose alone. To be like, how the hell did you get that?
Oh man, yeah.
By doing X,
So
Y, and Z.
it's sort of a pet project of mine to basically do that for uh third edition. Because in
Right.
third edition, all of the monsters are created using the same rules that characters are created with. And
Oh,
so
okay.
you can actually like reverse engineer a dragon and figure out, because like each enemy type, like dragon, abomination, humanoid, those are all enemy class levels, and they have things that you could apply them to. So like outsider is what demons and angels are. So you can take a Baylor and like completely deconstruct it into all of its you're like, okay, this is all the choices that were made to get to a level 16 outsider that is a Balrog, so,
Oh,
but yeah, it's just a fun math experiment, but it's not really useful for the game. But I like that you could do it.
did you guys know you can change your character class, your human, to be a small creature?
No. It's gonna be
Look at the
midget.
screenshot.
I
Look at the
did, as a
screenshot
matter of
inside
fact.
in there. I was like looking at the sizes. I'm like, normally by default it's medium, but I guess if you wanted to play like a little person versus a dwarf,
Yeah,
maybe, or like just a
or like,
small
well,
woman, or
yeah, because
I don't know.
that's interesting. But can
That's
you
what
do you
I
can't do
just
that
had to
you can't do
select.
that as an you can't do that as an elf though, huh?
Well, maybe not. I haven't tried.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
No. I mean, I'm not playing either of those things, so
No, I'm curious.
My God, this takes forever. I should have started earlier. I'm sorry.
We're all
Oh,
doing this, Ashley.
you're
Don't
fine.
apologize.
Yeah.
Like everybody is doing it. I mean, again, I was trying to make things quote unquote easy by just having to import shit, and then realizing it's not as perfect as it would be. And
it created
I've
more
already,
problems than it solved.
yeah. And like, I think it would be different if I didn't already go ahead and buy the books anyway. But since I've already bought the books, like, with the exception of little things like the Temple of Elemental Evil for players, or like if I bought the what are the what are the turtle guys called again in D&D?
Tortle?
Tortoises? Turtle?
Tor-
Tortle.
Is it a turtle? Yeah. So like I didn't buy that. So like if anybody made a turtle and I bought on D&D Beyond, and if you tried to make it here, I don't think turtle is in the 2024 rules. I assume. Somebody can correct me if that's not the case.
Okay.
I mean, let's be frank. Plus, these characters are like, in comparison to your original characters, they're only like what, 2 or 3 sessions old.
Yeah.
So like, if you
Because
change a
we
stat here or
started
something like
at
that,
level
it's like
6.
whatever.
This is like really just the first time we're leveling up as these characters.
Right.
I thought I already did this. God damn it! I screwed it up. It's fine.
What did you do?
So it during my either my first or my second level, it asked me for proficiencies or something, and I gave it the 3 that I thought were the bonus proficiencies, but I just hit level 3, and those are where the bonus proficiencies come in, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Because
Yeah.
now they're not available. So I was like,
You can
what
just
did
delete.
I pick?
You can delete any extra ones.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. I mean, you should be able to, this is just the wizard that walks you through it, but you should be able to change what your proficiencies are to just edit your sheet directly.
Exactly.
I mean, the alternative is you start over from the beginning like I did, but that's a choice.
I just don't know what my first 3 proficiencies were then, because I don't see it. Like I'm on my D&D Beyond sheet, and I'm trying to look.
I definitely picked different stuff than I ended up from
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna have to.
realized copying D&D Beyond was gonna
It's not gonna
create
happen.
more was it was gonna be more of a struggle than just picking the choices that presented me with.
So, right, Ashley, if you look at your character sheet, I think
On D&D
like
Beyond.
yeah, just here let me share my screen. That way you don't have to do all the legwork and stuff. You'll see what I mean. Hopefully this is correct. So if you go in here and if you go into the character builder, I think this shows your choices.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Okay, so wouldn't these
Yes,
be your first ones?
Those are not the first ones. So if you look, it says 3 choices, 3rd level. That's the 3rd level bonus proficiency choices.
Oh, right. Okay. So your first
Yeah.
one should be some of up here, right?
But I already picked those, and then it gave me another 3. So I'm just this is just confusing, and it's not conducive to flow with D&D Beyond.
No, you're right. It's not. It's its own wizard, 100%. I was just trying to look here and I'm like, I think this
Yeah,
makes
because I'm
sense,
trying to
but
follow it step by step, but like I said, I had already inputted those 3 for the 3rd level somewhere previously, and now I don't know how to go back, and it's fine. I don't care anymore.
keep in mind you are a bard. I'm pretty sure you can double specialize. Can you not?
It's not showing them up in there again as a second option. So
If you just if I look at your main character, I'm wondering if I can see that. Yeah.
because I'm on the bonus proficiencies, and when I drop it down, those 3 are not available.
So your performance, you double specialize in in history and performance is what you've double proficiencies in. Now I'm not sure when. Yeah, exactly. That means you're double proficient. You
Right.
get twice, and I'm wondering maybe if that's you've done that either on purpose or by accident. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the
D&D Beyond.
expertise is, I already have that in D&D Beyond for expertise is history and performance, but the bonus proficiencies are more proficiencies that I get at level 3.
How do you have double proficiency at something? I don't think that's possible.
It's
Yeah, it
expertise.
is. Yeah, expertise is the same thing.
Oh,
Thieves can do the
expertise
same
is
thing.
a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it just
Got it.
doubles up on your whatever your proficiency bonus is. So her at level 7, you get 1 second. I think if you click on it, shows us the math.
Level 7, I get counter charm.
Yeah, but I'm just saying at level 7, your performance is double it's got expertise, so therefore it's based on charisma. Your charisma is 3, and then proficiency times 2 is 6, so for a total of 9. So yeah, that makes sense. So that's why performance your performance actually should blow up once you get to like level, I don't know, like 10 or whatever. You'll have like a plus like 12 or something crazy like that because you're double proficiency and you're expert. You've got expertise for it. Although that's weird. It shows you get like a half proficiency. Oh, that's right, because you get ability. It's just like jack of all trades or something like that. I think too, don't you?
Yes.
Like the half one threw me off. But again, Bard. I rarely look at Bard. I'm like, how the hell do you get half proficiency in anything? But like that makes complete sense if it's like the thief, where you're like kind of a jack of all trades kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't. It's still giving me error, script error, attempting to index state icons. What? Whenever I click actions.
Well, okay. What actions do do you want to share your screen?
Sure.
Okay. Oh God, I hate when that happens. So show me the actions you're trying to click on.
Why is it showing this screen when I didn't click it to share this one? Can you see Fantasy Grounds, or are you still looking at D&D Beyond?
No, I'm seeing Fantasy Grounds.
Okay.
I think if I'm looking at the right stream, just 1 second here, let me jump out and just
Yeah, I am too, Ash.
rewatch again. It's like so all the streams are being watched now.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how do I stop streaming. I don't even know how to do that.
There's there should be a computer with a computer screen with an X on it that's like roughly the same area. Do you found the
I
sharing
found.
option?
Yeah. Got it. Okay. I'll share again when I need to.
Okay.
I'm fully leveled up now. I'm figuring out how to
There you go.
add my inventory items.
There we go. Yeah, I can see your screen again, Ashley. I'm going to maximize this screen, I think. The options here. I assume I can blow up your screen. Can I not? More options? No, I guess I can. Oh, wait, here it is. Full screen. Yeah, that's better. I can actually read something. So what were you trying to do, Ashley?
Oh, sorry. I clicked the action tab and this error popped up.
Okay, so it must be something in here then obviously that's causing that issue. What happens when you scroll down? Is there anything in here that, and this is a brand new character sheet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Do me a favor, will you just click on the close button for that gray box, the gray window that's in that screen? No, click on like main on your character sheet and then click back on action so we can see what happens again.
I think maybe because I closed it, I don't know.
No, that's I'm hoping it'll force it back open if you click on like main on the tab of that character sheet.
Try that. Not happening again.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Sometimes it's like a one-off that you can't replicate. Like the only thing we can do is look at the records of whatever it throws up at us and like try to figure out, okay, what ability is it? Because I've seen it before where somebody had like literally a text that was like malformed in an export and it kept on throwing up error messages and all it was is like I think it was like a light spell. So I just removed it from the character sheet and then manually added it in that it stopped glitching out.
Is there any way to like go back and check previous levels that you leveled up?
Inside Fantasy Grounds?
Yes.
That's a good question.
The log where it shows our dice rolls. has a record of all the choices you made while you were doing that, but it's hard to find because we're all kind of writing on top of each other in that log.
No, I mean like in the tab where I can edit it.
It's not going to tell you what choice you made at level 3. It just tells you the totals of everything you have up till now.
Let me take a look.
I'm just
Actually,
wondering
I
if
might have
there's
the
a way
view of it.
to edit it like you can in D&D Beyond, where you can go back and change things. I just didn't know if you could go back and be like, oh, at level 2, I didn't do this, I did this instead.
Yeah, that's one feature I really like about D&D Beyond. It's like you can see it'll say, "Hey, you forgot to choose this language." I'm like, "Oh shit." Let me take a look. Nope. Mhm.
Oh shit. I can drag and drop items from my old character to my new character.
Oh, that's easy.
If you grab the dragon icon, you can just drag and drop it, just have the inventory page open for both characters.
Yeah, that dragon icon is like literally like a database record. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't see an answer to your. I don't see an answer to your question.
It's okay.
I'm not sure if there is one. If there is, it's probably buried someplace. And like have to look up in the developer log, figuring out like.
It's okay.
Do
I'll
you think
just
they would make that available though? Like,
pick
you know,
something else. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't know what to. I just don't know what.
what are you having what are you having doubts about?
I just don't know what to pick because I don't know.
Like
It
for
doesn't match
skill
my
or
yeah the extra proficiencies because the third level I had ones pegged for the character, but I already have them. It just I'll figure it out. I'm sorry.
okay.
So if I my huh. Dragging and dropping between characters, it also removed it from my other character. Some of my items don't have weight attributes.
What are they, for example?
And then my necklace of adaptation, portable hole, potion of healing, rope of climbing.
I think if they don't have that attributes, they probably don't. It's either from the module or it's from the actual like the module. Sorry, it's either from the campaign module or from the source book module that hasn't given. I'm
Okay.
not terribly concerned about it. I mean, do you think they'd weigh your character down?
Not me, no.
Yeah, yeah. Well, especially not you, but you know, like yeah. Let me see. Right. Really?
Now I remember last time having an issue. Oh, I know it. Interesting. I renamed my great axe to a corroded great axe because of the combat encounter we had last session.
Right, because it permanently
But it
damaged the item,
only
right?
it yeah, but it was I just noticed that it's only renamed on my actions tab not in my inventory. So
Yeah, they're two different attributes, I would assume.
yeah, so I'm gonna add that note inventory. Do you need to attune to magic weapons?
Some you do, some you don't. It depends on the
Oh, okay.
item in question.
So like my light hammer +1, it doesn't have an attunement checkbox, but I guess you don't need to attune for something that doesn't have any special abilities, just a +1 weapon.
Let me check. The item in question. It's probably in your inventory now, I assume, right?
It's in Charles Ruckton III's inventory.
Yeah. And what is it again?
Light hammer +1.
Light hammer.
While you're actually looking at my inventory, there's inventory. There's 2 lines at the bottom that I don't know how to remove.
What lines? Oh, those ones. They're just blank. Yeah. There you go.
For some reason, when I clicked on delete, they didn't delete.
Yeah, weird. Oh, you see this is one thing I noticed. I think, and this is probably because you got it from the actual. 1 second. Let me see where it is, because sometimes you can actually find out where it is. I bet you that hammer was in the campaign, and the campaign is based on legacy rules. So it actually shows version legacy. So it's like, I don't think it'll make a difference in our case, but as long as it works correct in combat.
Okay.
So to answer your question, I don't think you need to attune to it. I think it's like for, I'm going to say, more complicated magic items.
I'm also trying to figure out, like, if I wanted to re-add it normally, like I can find light hammer in the weapons database, but I don't know how to find light hammer +1 or
That's
like portable hole.
Yeah, that can be a bit tricky. Just 1 second, let me take a look.
Is it possible that the magic items are in the DM guide rules and I need to add that book?
Exactly. Yep, exactly what I'm thinking. Let me see. And it depends too, because I feel like, unfortunately, there's not a wild card, and it's a little irritating. It's like, why don't you have wild cards in this stupid search engine?
The search is weird, but I'm gonna load.
Oh, I'm in a table of anyway. 1 second. Items probably. There we go. That's better. Light. Yeah, see, scroll of light, hammer. This may have been something weird, like a description inside the module of the campaign versus the source book. Like, does the source book actually have a light hammer? I think you said it did, right?
Yeah, I found light hammer in the player's handbook section. I just don't know how to make a light hammer +1. Although I could just modify the attributes.
The question is, does it show hammer, light, or is it light hammer?
Here, let me. I can add it.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna add light hammer.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's light hammer versus like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
So, yeah, I have light hammer in my inventory now.
So it's in the actual SRD 5.1 rules, and it's also in the player's handbook and stuff. Not player's handbook, sorry, Dungeon Master's Guide. So let me throw it into your inventory. We'll delete your other light hammer.
Yeah.
Is that what you want me to do, or?
Yes.
Why is it you want to delete it? I'm curious.
I just wanted to know how to add a +1 weapon, since I only got that one on a character sheet from dragging it from the other Chuck entry.
Okay. All right, so let's use it for the player. I don't think. Yeah, and that's the only place it exists. So it might have been, maybe it was a magic item I'd given you for a different purpose.
It might have been the magic item we got as part of our starting package that you gave us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, and you'll see here actually, if you look at your inventory, there's a dot for your necklace of adaptation that has that dot is for tuning. So in this case,
Right.
the light hammer does not need to be tuned.
This
Maybe
is
you knew
why I
that
was asking about that.
already.
That's why I was asking about that, because I noticed that the dot wasn't there, and I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that was the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I suspect some of them definitely came from the adventure. I know that, but unfortunately, I think what it does is it makes a record rather than reinventing the wheel. The adventure module probably says quarter staff +1, and it doesn't actually have its own unique entry inside the module. It just goes reference this record in this source book, and then it plugs it into the system accordingly. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. There's actually got a forward item here. Neat.
But did you update my character or not? Or are you?
Did you look?
Right. I'm looking. I'm literally looking at my
I
inventory
did, yeah.
page,
Yeah, I don't think
and
it. I don't think
my
it makes
light
much of
hammer
a
still
difference.
says.
Oh
Hold
no, it's
on.
got some different attributes on it. Yeah, because it. Yeah, it's under legacy. That's why. 1 second. I'm wondering if I just explode this view version. There we go. Here, let me see if I can't find. That's interesting.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna continue with my.
So
stuff.
here's the thing: I noticed the version. The only version I can come up with in 2024 is the light hammer. Period. Now, if I go to the legacy stuff, it shows the magical version of that. I don't know why they wouldn't have both, but they don't. And the only thing the other one gives you is it's Nick as the mastery on it. Oh, but it's got a picture. You sure you don't want it?
I think I have a picture on mine. Yeah.
There you go. Like, why don't they have it in everything? Like, anyway. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if I threw it up or not.
I saw it and then I closed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that actually?
Keep popping things up when I'm trying to work on stuff. It gets in my way.
You're just popping
I'm
stuff up in front of us.
So mean.
I'm like trying to click on things. I'm like, get it out of my way.
Yeah, it's like the worst pop-up web page ever.
I can't find suggestion.
Okay. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it for you. And like that definitely should be someplace you would think. Hey, like that's a pretty staple.
Yeah, I'm going through. I went through Xanathar's, Tasha's, and Player's Handbook, and I can't find. I'm like, it's not showing up.
Yeah, it's probably something might be something weird, like the location and stuff. Spells. All right, so I don't want. You want the 2024 version or the legacy version, Ashley?
I think I'm using Legacy.
Oh, super weird.
I
Okay,
don't know.
yeah. It's definitely a legacy. I don't know why it wouldn't show up as like a regular spell.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I've got it here. Do you want me to throw it inside Candy Rocks too?
Let me just finish doing this and then you can add it.
Okay.
I'll just commit to this. Save. Okay, now you can add it.
Oh my god, all the spells.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm sorry.
No. I don't know this any better than you do, so don't even worry. There we go. You should have it in there now. The question is too, like, I wonder if like one of them is. Oh yeah, I see.
See, I am listing it multiple times. Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's okay. I mean, I can get rid of the extra versions. I thought you might have been doing it on purpose. I mean,
No, because I
okay.
thought
No,
every
that's
time I
fine.
leveled up, I needed to pick the spells I wanted for that specific level. I didn't.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh,
Here,
my bad.
I'll just. No, it's all good. It's like it's a simple fix. Here we
Yes.
go. So silence. So you should have knock,
Just-
lesser restoration, silence, and suggestion for your second level spells.
Second is
Right.
say that one more time. Knock, lesser, silence, suggestion.
Correct.
Okay, yes.
That's
And
what
then
I have.
first should be comprehend, cure, earth tremor, Tasha's.
Yeah, I'll get them down to a manageable level.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good news is, yeah, you found Earth Tremor. I thought it was only available in like Elemental or something.
I was going through and it was like earth tremor, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, weird.
It's like I'll take it.
Oh, it's Legacy, so weird. Anyway, I don't know.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
want
glad it was there. Is all.
just 2 more levels, you guys.
Here's the other thing too: is we haven't discussed, and this is the thing I've noticed with my other game, is the scalable spells. And I feel like you have to I don't know if you have to make them like another entry.
It doesn't let
But
me. If I
basically-
pick it, if I pick cure wounds for level 1, it won't let me pick cure wounds for level 2.
Hmm.
Like it's
You
it's
don't-
already like, oh, it's taken.
You don't prepare them. You cast them at that level. You prepare them for the level that they're listed in the
right
on the
but
table.
What we're trying to
Yeah,
get
but every
at
time I
is if
prepare them
you,
as I'm multiplying how many I have in my book.
Really?
so we're trying to get one so you can like click on one that represents a second level cast, right? So you shouldn't go into level 1 like right now. If you go into level 1, I don't think you have an ability. I don't think there's an ability or option in there to upscale it to a second level spell, which there should be, right?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried looking at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll
Nor
20
have
did
I.
Roll 20 did that really well. I guess I never played a spellcaster in Fantasy Grounds, so I can't.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
figure it
because
out.
when I'm leveling up, if I pick like, oh, I want cure wounds at level 1, it won't let me when I click on the tab for level 2 spells. Cure wounds is not listed. Like I can't choose it, which I think is really weird because like on D&D Beyond, it'll show like cure wounds level 1, cure wounds level 2, cure wounds level 3. So
Hmm.
I don't know why Fantasy Grounds has to go and be complicated like that.
It's its own beast. Like we've said this almost from the very beginning, like the bell curve for learning this system, even though it's got a lot of really cool shit in it, it's just really high. It's higher than it probably should need to be, honestly. And that's probably
Yeah.
why people don't adopt it as much as they do. Like I remember watching videos for Matt Colville, and he was talking about it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's really cool. But he like emphasized multiple times is like, yeah, there's a pretty steep learning curve, but it does take away some of the kind of the sloggy math basically that is behind D&D. If you're not quick on your toes about like the small minutia of the rules, I mean D&D Beyond obviously does the same thing too, but like this does a lot with like automation and scripting and shit too. Like anyway, it is what it is. So how's everybody doing? Does anybody else like need a hand with anything, or
More spells.
do you guys think we should like leave this? Like, if you guys want to leave this up to one side, I can go back. I've got your original characters in D&D Beyond, and I can recreate them in here now that we've kind of all decided. Like, yeah, we're probably better off just to recreate them than having this import bastardization experience that we've been kind of getting to going through. Or is everybody actually like somewhat content
I'm
with the outcome?
almost done.
I'm almost
Okay.
done, yeah.
I
Okay.
like how my new character is set up now.
Okay. I assume, Kevin, you're good because you've already got your character there and you've been quiet.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. I think I'll have to do Laura's for her
It
afterwards.
will shock you to know I gave up.
Yeah.
I
That's
got
okay,
like
babe.
the halfway through and I was like, what even character is this? I had fucking spells. I had like 3 feet. I was like, no, I'm just deleting it. And shockingly, I knew how to delete it, but I think mine's pretty non-complicated because I don't have any spells, so everything kind of worked for me. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Except for your
play.
critical. I feel like your critical hit where it's like a
Yeah.
19 or 20 may or may not work. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry.
That
Go
was
ahead,
true.
Joe.
No, was just going to say maybe we can look at it some night this week together, because
Oh yeah.
it makes sense to me how to do it.
Right.
Like everyone else is saying, it just takes a minute, a long minute to get in there and get your things and your options. But I think like a fighter, like you said before when we started, is just so basic. Like there's no frills to pick, but
Right.
somehow I still managed to make it real special. So maybe, yeah, some night this week we can take a peek or something.
Okay. Everybody else? Yeah,
I'm
you
just
guys
trying
already
to
sounded
finish
off.
it up. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I noticed that I did find suggestion for you, but for some reason I couldn't find a
I found it
2024
also.
version.
It's okay. I
Yeah,
found it. I've got it in
it's the
here.
legacy version, right?
I think so.
I think so. Based on when I launched it, it says at the very bottom version, so it's like, okay, weird. Unless
Why
he got rid of
is it
suggestion
two more
altogether
spells?
for some bizarre
This
reason.
thing is
Like,
throwing all these extra things at me. It's like, now 2 more spells. I'm like, what do you mean 2 more spells? Like, I don't have any more spells on D&D Beyond. What do you mean?
oh, I found your 2024 rule, Ashley, for suggestion. I had a filter on. Oh, did you put it on there already?
I might have. I don't know. I picked
You
the only
did. Yeah, you
suggestion
found
I
it.
had. Oh, okay, cool.
Good work. I'm gonna get rid of the one that is the legacy one then for you,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. It's
I want
just
to make sure I
it's
get the
asking
right
me
one.
like 2 more spells, and I'm like, what do you mean? I don't have any extra ones here, so I don't know what it's
There we go.
asking. So confused. I guess I get 2 new spells.
Well, let me take a look at your character.
Nope, I get 2 new spells, David.
Character
That's how it is
class,
now.
Bard. Because it should say, like, there's that chart and stuff that goes along with it, right?
Sure.
Excuse me. Spellcasting. So level
Am I supposed
7,
to
you
pick
should have
something?
4, 3, 3, 1.
Well, I'm doing level 6 right now, I believe.
Oh shit. Okay, so you should have exactly the same, except you don't have access to level
No,
4
like
spells yet.
I hit commit, and then it's like select 2 spells from the list below. So this is after I already committed, so I have no idea where this is.
Yeah, you should have up to your prepared spells should be up to 10, which maths out. Yep, that makes sense.
I think, yeah, but the thing
That's
is
a level
that
6, mind you.
yes, I know. I already picked the 2 extra spells that it asked me to pick, and I think I might have already duplicated one because I couldn't find any other ones. But now it's asking me to pick 2 more. Let me just share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I do see you've got dispel magic twice. I'll get rid of the legacy one for you. There you go.
So this
There.
window popped up
1 second.
after I hit commit. So
Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha. 2 spells from this below. Well.
So like I leveled up, I did the thing, I picked the spells, I hit commit, and then this window popped up.
I think you can change your spells that you know anyway, can't you? Every time you level up, it's kind of like you're like, well, I don't really use comprehend language anymore because I've got the special helm. Can't you just switch out your like known spells versus your prepared spells? Like you are adding these spells to your spell book.
You
can only
should be able
cast
to
10
freely
spells
edit
today,
your
right?
character sheet.
But I mean, just in general, like as a character, Isaac, you probably know this, do you, or no?
So for a prepared caster, that's not a divine caster. You have a spell book, or a spontaneous caster is what they're called, like a sorcerer or something, right? So you have a spell book, and the spell book contains all the spells you can prepare. Like a divine caster can prepare any spell on the entire spell list, and then they prepare whatever each day and choose them. But if you have a spell book, you have to learn the spell, you have to scribe a spell into your book, and then those are the choices you have to prepare at the beginning of each day. So you can actually have, you could potentially have the entire spell list in your book, but a typical adventurer, especially at level 6, will have somewhere between 10 and 20 spells in their book, and then you can prepare quite a few less than that on
Yeah, okay,
any
that's my
given
understanding
day.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense, right?
That's why I thought when I was leveling up and I was choosing spells, it was like replacing the ones that I was picking. So
No,
every time I
Oh,
leveled,
yeah,
it
what
was
it
like,
was
these are the spells
probably
that I have for this level.
Yeah, that
what
makes
it's
sense.
probably
actually.
asking you, Ashley, what you were probably picking is spellbook characters also get a free spell, 2 free spells into their book at level up every level up. So
Right,
that's
but
what
I already
you
picked
were.
the 2 new spells, and now it's asking me for 2 more. So that's why I was confused.
Hmm.
So do I learn 2 and then I get an additional 2?
Let me
Because that
see.
would fit this. That's why I
So
was a
that's
little lost and confused because
It's
I was like, it already
It's
asked me to, because
possible.
at level 6 it's like you learn 2 more. So I was like, okay, so I'll pick 2. And then I hit commit to be like, hey, I'm done with level 6, and then it popped this window up and was like, select 2 spells, and I was like, what? So I was just a little confused. That's why I was like, fine, if it's 2 extra spells, I'll take it. But I just
Yeah.
didn't want, like, guys were kind of having me put the brakes on it because you're like, wait, no.
And I think that makes sense actually.
have extra
You know what they really
What's
should
your
do is
what's
just put a book
your
inside your inventory that
Yeah.
shows, hey, these are your known spells versus the ones
what's
you
your
can
bard
prepare and cast.
You even asked me to learn
what's your
each,
bard subclass?
but that's
What's
not
the
correct. I
subclass you
just
have?
deleted the extra ones.
Okay, I know I can delete the extra ones. It's what I was doing before because I was adding them every level.
Candy, what is your college of what college do you follow as a
College
bard?
of Lore.
Lore, okay. College of Lore, level 6. You learn 2 additional spells of your choice. That's exactly what it is. You add more spells to add to your spell book.
Okay, but I already
There we
picked
go.
2, and then I hit commit, and then
No,
it brought this
you
window up.
picked
So
you picked 2. The 2 you normally get every time you level up. You already picked those. College
yes.
of Lore gives you 2 more at level 6. That's what's happening.
Okay, so that's why I was okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like about the character sheet in Fantasy Grounds is I'm looking at her character sheet, and even though she has probably all the stuff that goes along with the college, I don't specifically see where it says that it's chosen like that. Is it?
I know. I'm
You notice that too?
I'm finding similar inconsistencies on mine with weapon mastery. It took me a
Oh,
bit
I
to
see it.
find.
I see it. Just one second here. I'll put a screenshot. If you go actually click on the class and level, and it goes into that sub window, it'll actually say what your subclass is in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I see
So
mine
like,
there
why
too.
why isn't that displayed all the time? It's like, you know what I mean. If we look there really quickly, if you were familiar with the College of Lore, which I'm not, but you know what I mean. Like you kind of go, oh, okay, well maybe it's because of the subclass or background or a magic item. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like at least you get
Hmm.
some sort of point of reference as to like, why is this weird thing happening to Ashley's character? But like, anyway, we know it now. That's good. It's funny because like under features it shows Bard subclass. It should have something in parentheses that says that's what you've chosen. So there's not just that one spot where you chose. You know what I mean? Where you got it. Oh, you failed miserably, Charles.
uh, I think I might have still done my stats wrong because it starts when you create a new character, it starts you with 10 all the way down.
Okay.
And I changed my top 3 to 15, but I don't think I changed my bottom 3 to 8.
I wonder if it's
So
because by default the wizard just does like it's not standard array. What the hell is it called? You know what I mean? Like that there's one where it's like a point buy system where you like everybody
yeah,
starts off with 10 and then you get
yeah,
15 or some points where you and every time you get like the first one is always 1 and then
yeah.
between like
Well,
13 and 14 it's like
that's
2 and so on and so forth.
that's what I did to make Chuck as imbalanced as he is. But now now at least my okay. So I changed it. My stats are a little bit different than original Chuck Rocks just because of my background and things changed, and they changed how you get bonuses to stats in the 2024. So, but Now I have a 17 strength, a 15 dex, a 17 con, and then 8 int, 8 wisdom, and 9 charisma. That doesn't the difference between 8 and 9 is nothing. They're both still -1.
Yeah, see, I feel like that stat thing, there should be something somewhere probably that needs, maybe it's something I need to do on my side, where it changes it from being that point buy system into standard array. 'Cause standard arrays, at this point, it's pretty standard.
I used the system that was available to me, and I wanted to make
Yeah, of course.
an imbalanced character anyway.
Yeah, I just meant for like Unity grounds, fantasy grounds Unity. Like you should be able to change it by default, where it like automatically goes, "Hey, you've got these points. Just distribute them how you wish." And then when you go into your character class, then it'll be like, "Oh, we see that you've chosen like a dwarf. So like here's your options for dwarf. You add what is it, +1, +2 to whatever."
Seemed to give me that choice, yeah.
Weird.
Am I still connected? Everybody's been quiet.
You are. I was wondering the same thing.
Okay.
It's like, why is it so quiet? Oh, I see a bunch of new characters have popped up. I assume you're okay if I delete Charles Rockton III copy.
I made a copy.
I guess it just shows being as it being a copy.
I didn't. Did I copy something?
May have. Maybe you
Charles
didn't.
Rockton III.
That's what I see anyway.
So, hold on. Let me make sure. The original Chuck Rocks release.
I'll just show you a screenshot. That's probably easiest.
Yeah.
That way you can kind of see what I see. There we go. Maybe they were sort of like abandoned character sheets that were like, oh, okay, we don't need to have these anymore.
Yeah. Well, so Chuck Rocks Jr. you can delete.
Okay.
And the copy, yeah, you can also delete that one. I don't know how that happened. And then there's also a blank one that just says name, and that's probably somebody else started and then gave up.
Yeah, maybe. There we go.
The first Candy Rocks can be deleted. Candy Rocks 2 is ready.
Yeah, I'm not worried about deleting the original ones just in case we need to refer back to them. It's the one that they're just extra is all. Because once you guys come into the next session, you guys should see like everybody should be like back in order type thing. So that's
Yeah.
what we have right now. The name one I think is just an empty character sheet. I don't see any like movement in there, so I'll delete it unless anybody like says otherwise. Laura, you don't care if I get rid of Fin Cutter 2? Or Leech Cutter 2, I guess?
No, sorry, I thought I already had. So you can delete 2.0,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect, okay. So this is what we've got now. And one last screenshot. There we go. And again, the original versions we'll keep around just for a bit in case we're like, I forgot to copy
Yeah.
this thing because it was hitting in a different spot. So, you know,
Okay.
better safe than sorry.
Changing that to Chuck Rock Senior.
And what I'll have to do too is I'll have to throw in your new icons because otherwise you won't be able to move your characters around. I don't think. I think you still can, but like it's based on your old character sheets versus what you actually have.
Yeah, they're tied to character.
So okay, that being said,
Oh.
what
I
you guys
released the
finished
character, so I can't edit the original Chuck Rocks anymore. Okay,
Oh no.
fine. I don't need to.
So do you guys who remembers where did you guys leave off? I'm pretty sure you guys said you were done, right?
I think we were doing like a long rest because I think I died, right? Almost
You
died.
would have went
You got
down,
very
yeah.
injured, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were going back to this room or something, or I forget.
Okay.
I didn't
Let
watch
me-
the session. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I didn't watch it either, so let's get rid of all these guys and we'll
Trying
put
to
you back on the
remember.
map.
How did I
I don't-
change the color?
I guess I did.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was just thinking about the same thing. How do you
It's
change
like
your dice colors?
What'd you say?
last. I don't remember how I did it. I remember dice colors is up in the tool. There's the little tab that says dice. You can change dice color there, but the
Oh, that's
little
how you do it. That's how you do it.
it's in there too.
Yeah, the color on the orb in your character sheet is
Yeah.
your dice color.
No,
Well, I
because
was gonna say, I don't-
my little orb on my character is black, but my dice are purple, so it's not changing that for me.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Give me a second.
Token.
Dice.
No, dice.
Okay.
I know I did it once. I don't remember.
No, I mean I had that too. It had maybe any on the map, because it's also the color when you draw on the map. That's your
Yeah.
color.
No.
Babe, can you
Hello.
put I don't have the map up and I always forget where that is. Is it
Oh yeah, I just have to reshare it with you guys. Hold on.
sorry.
That should bring you all back up on the map, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Thank you.
I think you can manually get there if you go to your. I think you guys have a library, I assume, or maybe it's under campaign where it's like images or something like that. But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
under
just-
images.
Okay, yeah. I
Thank
wonder.
you. I always forget where it lives.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for too. Is it under images? still trying to figure out how to change our character color, though.
Oh, yes. Let me see. I think it has this. Where was that?
I can just Google it. Okay, in settings. Oh, there it is. Okay, so go to settings, Ashley. The gear in the upper right under the tool menu,
Options, okay.
and there's a color, active character color. The bubble's right there, and you can pick your color
Oh,
bar.
thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's literally
The thing is,
so
I had that
easy.
freaking
That's
open
great.
and I wasn't even
Yeah.
looking at it.
No. Thanks for that.
I think I just kicked Kevin, by the way. Can you tell Ashley, can you tell him to jump back in?
And stay out.
I think I was just trying to get rid of the character on the very top of the fantasy grounds. Like there was an extra character there.
So I accidentally clicked on the funniest thing.
There we go.
It's and the buttons on the top of the map, it's like the third one in, and it's to toggle to your token.
The camera.
It is terrifying.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it is
all in that
awful.
3D, yeah.
I clicked on it. I was like, oh no, absolutely not.
It's even better. You can if you look at your character tokens, and I don't remember how you see these. If you click on your portrait in your character sheet, there's 3 images. There's the main image that's in your character sheet. There's a second image that's called token flat. That's the one you see from the top down. And open
Okay.
camera is a separate image. So you could get a full height image of your character and put it in there so that when people use camera mode, then it looks like they're standing in front of you.
Person. Yeah.
It's
Oh
like a
my
really
gosh.
bad version of like the 90s or the late 90s version of like, I don't know, like the Beholder game from like first edition or
Yeah,
second edition
Eye of the
or whatever.
Beholder, or like
yeah,
like
exactly.
Wizardry 6, Proving Grounds of the Mad Wizard.
Yeah, it's yikes. Yeah, yike.
Yike. Oh dear, I'm trying to move someone. Okay.
So, so what I've done, just as an FYI, is going forward. There's no more free will to move your characters around. You can move them. Try if you do them now. Basically, what it's going to do
Oh,
is like, I want to
dare
move
you.
it. I know, and it's not because of people like yourselves. So if you
No,
do
no, of
that,
course not. It's
nope.
not me.
No, I've had other players do the same fucking thing. So Isaac, if you stay there, you'll notice it's like, oh, I want to move 10 feet, and I approve it, and then you move.
Yes. Okay. I could tell that that's what that system was supposed to
Yeah.
be for, and
Yeah.
I much prefer this. I just
Yeah.
didn't know how to, like, we all need to start using the same system in order for it to work that way. I love it.
Yep. Because I mean, otherwise, what happens is I'm looking down, I'm trying to read something, and then I look over, and you guys have flown past something that might have been a trap or an encounter. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it, just hold on, you guys are stop fucking moving around. It's not your fault because like everybody's
Man,
supposed to explore, right? Like,
need to
that
move.
it makes exploration a lot more turn-based also, and it makes more sense. It also makes it so we can't just like wave our character around and like explore around corners without you
Can't
knowing
cheat.
about it.
Yeah.
Because
yes, actually,
because
you
that's
can't cheat.
I'm pretty sure
I don't cheat.
I'm pretty sure that in the old way the character's position didn't update until you dropped it on the map. But our vision cone updated in real time as we were dragging our guy around, and
Right.
so that was we could look around corners, and then if we dropped our guy back in the same spot we still got the whole dimensions of the room, even if they never knew we saw it, you know.
Right. Yep. And the other thing too is
No.
you can do. This is another thing you can do with a bigger group is you can have one icon. I did this with another group. There's like 7 people large or 6 people large. So it was like a lot of little men. Like not everybody wants to, like I don't care to have my icon move around. But what you could do is you could have one generic token called P for party, and then just have it set to party vision. So everybody's vision would attune to that one object, and you'd have one person be the lead, if you will. So like, say Kevin doesn't want to I don't want to bother with fucking poking around everybody. Like once you get into combat, that's when you want to maneuver and interact with your icon. Other than that, you're a willing participant. You're kind of just like passively watching. So you could like literally do that, and that way that one icon, everyone would see it, and then that way you wouldn't be like, okay, what can I see? Oh, I haven't caught up to you guys. So anyway, so that's always like an idea. I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you prefer to kind of still stick with your own individual characters, or have just one person steer the boat, if you will, until you get into an area. I mean, the pros and cons to that is if you keep your own characters, you can literally stay in your own marching order. Versus if you had one icon that represents everyone, then you would have to
We'd have to reestablish that when the combat
collapse.
starts. Yeah.
Exactly. You'd have to collapse and then extrapolate as the actions were to happen, and it might be a little bit more messy. It's somewhat more convenient, but it can be a little bit more messy based on whatever environment you're in. We'll just say, like all of a sudden you find yourself on the precipice of like a ledge, and all of a sudden you break into combat. It's like, well, there's not enough room for everybody to be on the ledge, so somebody gets knocked off into the lava. Well, shit, who is that? As opposed to, if you keep marching order and all of a sudden like a door shuts behind you, at least we all fit in this specific area, so we're fine or not fine, however you want to take that. So like just going forward, I think we'll probably keep it as is, but it's just an option that we can look at potentially trying in the future. Please tell me I didn't break up the whole time I was yammering on.
No, I heard you
No,
everything.
you
Okay,
did.
perfect. So I guess the other side too that's kind of somewhat interesting is you could have, say, shit, I forget what Nirmir, is he like a ranger or is he a thief? He's a ranger.
Ranger.
But if you had like a thief that like went ahead, everybody could just like we could put. I think
I'd prefer to have it individual, but we all need to be participating in exploration so people don't get left behind. Unless David's just gonna move somebody who's not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean that's at the end of the day, what would happen is I'd probably just take the majority of your icons, put them off the map, and then just have everybody have party vision on one icon. But I mean, I kind of like we're a smaller group, so it's not such a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you guys can move individually.
Well,
I just check.
Yeah, well, I like the individual one too, because then it's like you could just say, everybody do your, we can do turn-based movement exploration, but we can also all declare our movements, and then you can just approve them, and then so that way, like Candy doesn't know I'm going around the corner and she's going to go look in a different room, like that kind of thing.
I'm not
Like
opposed
that
to
creates.
doing like the party thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I said continue.
I'm just saying I like the individual and I like the approved movement. I think I'd like to try that before we try the party thing, unless everybody really wants the party thing. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because I mean, Nirmir moves like 30% faster than everybody else.
Oh, that's right. He's got a better
That's true
movement, doesn't he?
too. Yeah.
Chuck has better movement too because of barbarian speed.
And I don't know. That's the one thing I don't know about this is if it actually factors that in. Because I think you can, technically speaking, go as far as your character token can go.
Let me
without
try.
it saying like, oh, geez, yeah, go ahead and try. So like, here's the other thing too. Is I think you will actually go through. Let me just approve that. See, I think you can get. I'm not sure. Last time I tried this.
Oh, I got some weird vision because it clipped the wall. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, but see, on my screen right now, until you do the next request for move, here's what I see: is your character just butted up against a wall like a mule. He's just kind of stuck there until you actually say, "Oh, I want to move back."
Weird, because you see me at the wall, but I saw myself go through the wall. Where's Nirmir going?
Everywhere.
What?
And that's the thing is, like, I think once he goes off the map, which I think you just did, I'm not sure if you lose track of your token near me or.
I was watching
He's
it.
back now.
I can see it over the fog of war.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then once you're out, like when you clip through the wall, you can your vision cone lets you see the whole outside of the wall. So I'll show what my vision is from that movement when I clipped.
Oh, sorry, you're sharing something on the screen, or?
Yeah, just in the Discord.
Gotcha.
So like you see, so like you have the whole map all filled in, and you see a vision cone from, like, I think you have Nirmir highlighted, so you can see his vision cone for what's lit up or not. But
Right.
like you look at me, that whole right side of the map, that's just, that was black before, but I clipped through part of the wall, and then now that all was revealed as explored part of the map.
Yeah, so we have to be careful of that then.
Yeah.
That's kind of unfortunately, that's kind of a shortcoming. I think you guys are the one other group that I was playing with. For some reason, the layers got fucked up on the map, and all of a sudden everything lit up. I'm like, oh god damn it, don't look, guys. The whole point of
Yeah, that
this
wasn't us,
experience
but
is to,
that can happen.
contain everybody's visions. Like, you should only see what your character should be able to see. But once you've seen the whole map, it's kind of like, well, shit. It's kind of like the veil has been lifted, and you're like, ah, well, shit.
Yeah,
Now we see everything, right?
yeah. But I do like that there's two layers of vision cones, that like the map is revealed as you see parts of the map, but then it also
Yes.
tells you what part you can actually see, and that controls whether you see enemies that are in those areas.
Right.
You know.
Kevin, how did you do the multi-step request? I was curious about that.
You just
You just keep requesting. If
yeah.
you move and
okay.
you move again, it makes 2 requests.
Okay, so that's probably the best way to handle it type thing.
That's the
I'll have to
solution.
look ahead
It's
and
just,
see if, like, hey, you clipped
yeah,
through that. I'm going to deny
don't,
that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you see that we're clipping, then you deny the movement, and and then you tell us to request it again, actually following the path. Because that will
suffer
also,
the consequences.
yeah, but the nice thing is that also calculates your actual movement too. So when I know my movement is 40, then I can make sure I move 40 and not farther than that. You know.
Right. Yeah. And it leaves enough flexibility on my part where I'm like, you could do it if you say we're okay with the level of exhaustion. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. Or it's like you're sliding down the hill, so that's okay, or whatever.
Okay, so I guess I apologize. I guess we've spent far too much time on the technical side of this. That we should probably get back
It's
to the actual
necessary.
quote unquote adventure. But yeah, I feel
It's
like
necessary
getting these
sometimes.
out.
Thank you for
For sure.
taking a break on it.
So that being said, I guess I will say here. Let's just get this out of the way because I believe. 1 second. Yes, you guys said level up, correct?
Yes,
I believe so.
level 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should all be level 7.
So that being said, let's just do this because I know that I think where is it? Rest? Long rest. There we go. So everybody should be good to go. I'm gonna get rid of Ashley, let me know if this bumps you off. I'm just gonna get rid of you out of the combat tracker. You should only have one version. That should be Candy Rocks.
Okay.
Because the other one was prone, so thank God.
The old Chuck Rocks is still in the combat
Not
tracker.
today.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of there.
Okay.
And then
Laura
we'll
saved
get
me
rid of
last
you.
time.
There we go. So there should just be 4 of you in there now. Did everybody get all of their inventory squared
I moved
away,
everything.
with the exception of Finn?
I moved
Or
everything.
Ashley, you said you did?
I moved everything from the old character sheet to the new one. So yeah, I've got everything.
Okay, right on. Okay, so you successfully long rested. You
Are we,
believe that there is nothing. Sorry.
are we in the same spot? This doesn't look like the same map where we were last time. Is
Oh,
this
this,
right?
this is where we. This is where we were.
Oh shit! So here's
Okay.
the
No, no,
problem.
no, 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 no.
I'm
I
not
think I just got
sure.
confused.
Oh,
What's that?
Oh, no,
more
no,
of the
I
map
know.
was revealed though because these
Yes,
characters didn't
that's what
explore
it
the
is.
whole map. That's what the
That's
problem
what it
is.
is. Yeah, I got it.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly. That was
That's
the
why I was
unfortunate
like,
part.
wait a minute.
I experienced that with one of my other groups where initially I used Fantasy Grounds for just mapping, but I had like just one icon to represent them going through, and then we pull out physical minis when we were going to combat. But the problem was they went to a different character. Sorry, I guess we went completely online. So as you might guess, there's profiles based on the characters. So they lost all the progress they had from the previous dungeon. It was a significant amount of dungeon. I was like, well, fuck. So I kind of like just let them, okay, here, I'll just take your icon. I think you guys went all over this place. Whereas now, if you guys go into town because you guys have new stuff, initially it'll look quote unquote new because you haven't been there yet. Like your new characters, quote unquote, your new characters and icons have not been there yet. So there's no cached information to show this is all visible now because you've already explored the entirety of the map. But anyway, you guys have done the entirety of the map here. You've successfully gotten the information you wanted out of this area. If you remember, you were here specifically to get spell components from Eliel the Learned, one of the ghost druids of Minas Huron. And you had gotten the one second, let me see if I can find it actually. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have it in the notes. Oh yeah. So it would have been the enchantment. No, not it. One second. Anyway, you got the School of Magic, the component, and the Word of Power that you were supposed to get from him.
All right,
So the question.
Question, yes.
Where are the notes?
Player
notes. I found it. Got it.
Because they should
And
be
then
in
the
there, I
Minas
think.
Arian ritual I took notes of. Hold on. I
Oh,
made
God
a
bless you.
so you should be able to.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
Eliel
yes.
the Learned, who was like the nerdy ghost that we found. What?
No, I'm glad there's a description of some sort. Like, it's, rather than having nothing
So
at all, I'm like, oh, okay, good.
He had the divination, and he gave us the potion of mind reading, and the potion power word is Merowin. And then we have to get the necromancy for this. For the necromancy, we need a skin of a Valak, and the power word is Azirash.
Right. Exactly. Perfect. Well done. Thank you, Ashley.
Sure, yeah. For once I'm taking notes, so go me.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Because I'm like,
Somebody's got to do it.
Where is it?
I'm normally
sure
not
I've,
the
like-
person. Like, it's funny. If you talk to my brother, we actually just went through our storage unit last weekend. One that like my family has had since the early '90s, and
Oh dang.
so it was like going through a time capsule. So they found all my stuff from high school. So like we're talking like 16, 17 years ago. They're finding all these notebooks where it's like, oh look, science class. There's nothing written in here, Ashley. And I'm like,
Empty.
Yeah, it was completely like there was like one page where I like doodled, and like that's the only page in the entire notebook. And I was like, yeah, it sounds about right.
That's on
Yep,
brand.
yep.
Yeah.
Reading
That's
and
like
writing.
that. Honestly, like Dave will back me up. That's like going to my parents' house any given day. Whenever I go over, they're like, "Oh, we have a box for you." And you have to like cross your fingers that it's just one fucking box. Sometimes it's like 12. And I'm like, well, Dave, open the fucking trunk. Here we go.
When we went
And
through
it's the
everything, it was only going to
same.
be one, but it's like
No,
it's like 6 boxes.
never.
I was like, just hold on to it. I'll pick up stuff in my next visit. We'll throw it in the suitcase. Like it's
It's so bad. But it's also so funny to like look through your stuff because like
Oh,
I feel like we're all sort of a similar-ish age. So I'm like pulling out my Ninja Turtle t-shirt that's like I
Heck
wore when I
yeah.
was 4 and like the thing is like see-through because it was my favorite t-shirt. And then my mom's like, well, I didn't want to throw it out because you loved it. And I was like, Mom, I haven't fit into this t-shirt since the fucking 80s. Like, let's let her go. Like, it should have been a rag for
that's
cleaning,
what we
for
were
God's
doing. Is like,
sakes.
this
Oh,
is
it's
like
so
my grandma.
bad.
We make fun of my grandma because she's kind of a hoarder. Like it's
Oh,
not like
yeah.
hoarding level
No,
bad,
no.
but like
No,
she
no.
really has a hard time letting go of things.
Yes,
So
my mom.
it's yeah. So that's the thing. What
Mm.
you saying it like really hits home. But like we always say like, oh, we can't end up like Nana. Like we gotta
Yes.
we have to throw these out. So like when they were going through all my stuff, I was like, just throw it away, donate it, keep it if you want it. I don't care.
I
My
haven't needed it for
sister-in-law.
30 years, so I'm
Yeah,
good, I think.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, if I haven't needed it since I've lived there, I think I'm good. I have enough stuff
Yeah.
out here. But my sister-in-law, she was like, oh, you don't want any of these clothes? I'm like, girl, those don't fit me no more. Like this butt does not fit in those jeans. No. And she's like, I think I'd fit. And I was like, you can have them. So she's got like a whole bunch of pants and skirts
Merry
and stuff.
Christmas.
I was like, yep. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a trap too when you're just like, I think I'll fit, and then you're like, oh, I almost fit. I'm
They
just gonna
found
keep these in
Yeah,
case
they
I
found
lose a
one
little bit
pair
of
of
weight.
jeans that
You
is
know?
my current size, so I'm like, send them out. I want to see if they fit.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Well, I can confirm Ninja Turtle t-shirts is not going to fit any of us. It
They
is
found my old Japanese
tiny.
club hoodie, and I was like, oh my
Oh,
God. And the thing is like, I know that won't fit. The sleeves would be too short, but I was like, maybe I can cut it up into one of those like
girl,
tank hoodie, like the
absolutely.
sleeveless hoodies, like the
Mhm.
workout ones. I was like, I could just turn it into one of those. I was like, fucking keep it. Don't throw it away.
Just cut like the neckline off of it
Yeah,
so that it like
exactly.
it fits a little lower down, wear a
Just
tank top
just
under
cut
it.
the
It's fine. Yeah,
just
yeah.
cut the panel off the front and then patch it onto a new bigger shirt and
Perfect.
Also
like
true. Happy to
stitch it
volunteer to
on.
do that for you. You just got to come up here
Yeah.
with it. I'm a
Okay,
little
no
Just,
closer
problem.
now,
I'll just, you know
so
what? I'll just fly to Wisconsin, and then we can
it's
just,
fine.
I can just
Hop
meet
to the
in.
border. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, you
no big
wait. You
deal.
guys, you have your passport, so it'd probably be better for you to come here.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah.
my passport is in Fredericton. I did not bring it with me, so
See
maybe,
ya,
maybe
bitch.
not, right?
Next
Yeah,
time.
no.
Next time.
Listen, Dave, I didn't take you last time. I guess you can go without me this time. That's
Yes.
fair. That's
Hello,
fair.
David.
You just send us pictures, send me pictures of you guys hanging out, and I'll just cry. It's
Oh
fine.
no,
It's
my heart.
fair. It's fair. It's fine. Isaac, you're
oh
coming in
yeah,
on this
Ashley,
next one, just
Oh
so
yes,
you know.
I
Tell your
Isaac,
I
you're
wife.
need
coming out,
to.
right?
I'm coming to California
Yes,
next week.
yes. We have to meet up for dinner.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
going to be a really
God.
short trip, so Ashley, let's talk after the game, and we'll
Yes.
figure out my itinerary. I'll tell you.
I am just gonna require pictures to put on my digital picture frame downstairs at home.
Oh yeah,
Don't mind
Yeah,
me. Don't mind
absolutely.
me. I just am
yeah,
Your
putting that out
friendship
there.
frame.
Oh,
yeah.
so many.
Okay, back to game. Sorry for the detour, Dave. And now
No,
back to you.
Back to the studio.
Retro Arcade.
Oh my
So,
God.
I guess the question is what are you guys doing now?
Let's
So
see.
did
I
we actually
live.
finish everything at this location?
That's correct. Yes,
Think
you have
so.
Okay.
finished the
Yeah.
dungeon. Well done.
Okay.
Yay!
So
The
I
end.
leveled
I
up, I
think
believe.
there were the two other locations for us to
Mhm.
visit that had
Yep.
stuff. I don't remember what they were called or
I can tell you
where
what
they
they
are
are.
Over to
relatively on the
you,
map.
Candy.
So, they were called
Ah.
Gilshala's Retreat, the House of Chaos, and Galnara's Tomb.
Mm,
House of Chaos sounds awesome.
I was
I
just
want to do
gonna
that one.
say, let's go there.
Oop, you broke up, I think, for me anyway. Candy, what did you say?
said, "Oh, do they have rugs?"
I hate you. Sorry,
That's not a
that was a Freudian slip
no.
on my part. I'm like,
That's not a no. They might have rugs.
they might.
What does
yeah,
candy treasure?
as a DM, how do you prepare for the rug scenario?
You know I have sticky fingers.
We
Every
want
The
to
first
character
thing you
has.
do is like call in sick because
No,
oh no,
David.
guys, I have to. I've got to cancel the session.
I know. Thoughts and prayers.
Or in this instance, I just get you guys to level up and then watch everybody flounder with a new system that nobody knows how to use and be like, this is a good time waster of like fucking 2 hours. Oh shit. Oh well.
There will be rugs at
We
the
still
end,
had fun
though.
doing it. Ink was playing again.
Hey, there we go. As long as everybody's having fun, that's the
It's the
important part.
friendship we made along the way, David. Obviously.
Why is
The
it
real
both
levels
Finn
were the
and Miramir
friends
both
we
have
made
like
along.
icons beside their characters?
Because we're cool.
You
I
have
see one on
inspiration. You do.
Finn.
You have inspiration.
I
Yeah.
think
Get out of there,
we got
Kevin.
that from.
Well, I didn't see
Get
him
out
have
of
one.
there.
I saw Finn have one.
Yeah, maybe she
Then-
just gave it to me.
Yeah, I think
Just
she
Yeah,
didn't
it's a
use
different
it.
type of. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Oh, I see. Everybody's just giving themselves fucking inspiration now. I see.
I was just checking the icon did it.
Oh my God, Candy, stop!
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
hard. I slipped.
Candy,
Sorry.
I don't know if I told you guys
Ooh,
this when we first started
lord.
playing. I
Yeah,
was
no
like, I wonder, like, because I didn't know. I hadn't been playing that long when we started as a group, and
Oh,
I hadn't really played online, and I was like, oh, I wonder if you can change this. And I didn't accidentally. I on purpose changed myself to have like 8,000 gold because I was like just typing something in there. And then it was like my turn and I forgot to take it back. And it was like an hour later. And I was like, Alan's probably like got some notification that I changed my goal
Nope.
to like
Probably
8,000.
not.
It's
Yeah.
true in
I don't think
hindsight.
so.
But I laughed over that for so long because I was like, Alan's probably like, this little shit, I'm gonna have to watch this. Because like we didn't know each other. He's probably like, I'm gonna have to watch this one, just changing her character sheet.
Yup.
Anyway, I did change it back, but I was like, oh my god, I
Oh,
forgot. It was
I
so
have to
funny.
freaking left it and see if he noticed. Where did you get
Amy,
8,000 gold? I have no. What?
guys,
I don't know.
this
I started with
tavern
this.
on me. I got the next 25
I got-
years of taverns.
I'll pay everybody's tabs tonight, and they're like,
Right. Yeah, it was so stupid. It was so funny. Oh, Alan.
Okay. Let me bring up the map then.
Let's go to this scary sounding place. Let's go there and fuck it up.
Yeah, chaos place. Yeah.
Too much
I think
chaos.
that
So I
fits
will
us
say
well.
that it Targanoth the Brave, he's located in Ilsharo's retreat. Melgar the Quick is at the House of Chaos, and Nala the Gifted is at Gal Nara's tomb.
Melgar the Quick.
Yes, Melgar the Quick.
Let's go fuck him up.
He's at the House
I
of
mean,
Chaos.
That's my
stay
nickname in
alive.
college.
House of Chaos or Melgar the Quick?
Not funny.
No.
What were the other
my.
names again? I'm sorry. I just want to write it down.
Targanoth.
Nala the Brave.
Whoa. One person at a time, please.
Targanoth the Brave. So TarGonoth. Targanoth is the way I'm
Targanoth
pronouncing it. Sure,
Brave.
that sounds
And
good.
he's located where?
He's located at Ilshara's retreat. So it's
Il-
IL, SHARA.
Ilshara Commons?
No, sorry. Her
Comma is a punctuation mark.
Yes.
No, I'm wondering Ilshara what?
Ilshara's retreat.
Sorry. I don't know why I thought Commons was the. I don't know. My brain's today.
It's all good.
We the rest of us, I will speak for the group, appreciate you taking the notes, so
And then what
you
was the
can
last
ask
person?
1,000 questions.
Thank
The
you,
last
Laura.
person was Nala, Nalla, Nala the Gifted, and she is located in Galnara's tomb, Gal, comma Nara, comma S,
This will
tomb.
be fun. Toomba.
Are you saying comma when you mean apostrophe?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay because I follow. He said comma, and I was like, I know he means
comma,
this.
wait,
It's the air
apostrophe is what I
comma.
meant. I'm
Air
like,
comma, yes.
wow.
High five, comma.
Comma means a pause, clearly. What is this apostrophe bullshit?
All of our brains are mush today.
Y'all speak American, not English.
It's okay because I followed just fine.
I'm glad
I was like,
someone did.
comma,
What comes after the comma? A chameleon? Oh
Oh my
no.
god. No, no,
No.
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
so
I almost did it. I
Laura.
almost did it.
sorry. Oh, I
Oh
hate
my god.
myself.
No, we love you. Okay,
Okay.
off to the house of chaos.
Off we go.
So you guys probably can't see that at all, right? Or can you?
Oh
Map?
yeah, Luna
Okay,
Valley.
good. So those are the areas you now know of. Oh shit, where'd my map go? I lost my map.
You gave it to us
I did.
at great sacrifice.
Squish and squish. There we go. So you guys can see everything cool. So where's my? God damn it! Where's my tools? Ah, there we go. Pinging tools. So where were you guys? You guys are in the Emperor's Tower here.
Gardon Marhole. Yep.
Gardong. That's the Gardong Marhold. So you guys are here. You can make your way back to Tomar's Crossing. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. They moved the map. There we go. So based on geographic location, based on what you know, do you still want to go to the House of Chaos, or would you like to go someplace else? Bring your attention to the House of Chaos. It's over here.
We're there.
What's
You
the
guys are currently here.
which one? I think we were doing like a clockwise.
I think we
Okay.
were, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're
So
right.
what's the next
So
one?
I think we got sucked in by the cool name. Just want to go
we
fuck it
could go
up.
counterclockwise.
Why not?
You could.
There are no rules. We make the rules. We can do it.
So we are at the Emperor's Tower.
Correct.
Okay, and just want to add that to the notes.
Thank you, Ashley. There you go, Ashley. Thank you for making notes.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you.
So, what's the consensus? Does everybody want to leave now? Are you going to go to Tomar's Crossing first? Are you going to
I
head
don't
straight
think we
over
have
there?
any. I don't think we have anything to do at Tomar's Crossing as long as we have a place to do a long rest before we start overland travel. We can just go to the next location. Do you guys need to do shopping or anything?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Then we trying to just go, right?
Okay. So,
Through
that
the
being
wilderness.
said, let us figure out. Isn't there a way? That's not it. I think there's a way, isn't there, to do. That's not it.
You want,
That's
maybe this overland map is the one that you should
there
add
we go.
the party icon to.
Yes, that's a valid point actually. Really, it is. You laughing at? You just putting something in the chat again. God damn it! Come.
Oh, you just noticed I did that like a minute
Oh.
ago.
That's so funny.
Where was I now? I got squirreled. An icon. Sure. Let's. I will work on that for next time. How's that? Is that
Yeah,
something
that's
No
easy?
fine.
I
rush.
think that I made this
We've done fine this without it.
Unless there is something like. Remember? They've got a place for vehicles, but they're all boats. It's like, you guys don't need a boat. Or maybe you do. Okay, so that being said, I think there is a way, if I'm not mistaken, to do like. Yes, there is. Okay, so not sure what it's doing there exactly, but it's not quite. Does that look like it's counting 35?
35
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is feet, but I'm wondering if it's representing like each one of those things it thinks is feet. So I'm curious if anybody counts
It's
that.
probably each square is
I
being
think
essentially
so.
just
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18
18.
tiles.
Okay, well, there's
From
that.
from from circle to arrowhead, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So each X equals 6 miles. So 18 times 6.
House of Chouse.
Is it a chouse of chaos?
18
Did
times
they
6 is
misspell it?
108.
Thank you. 108. Thank you.
Yes.
House of Chouse.
House of chaos.
Have we been
God
to
damn it.
Sweetwater?
You have not, in fact.
Okay.
Do you want a detour to Sweetwater?
Have we been? Well, Sweetwater's on. If we're going to House of Chaos, Sweetwater's like a slight detour, but also like a safe place to stop, right?
You want to go check it out, Chuck?
No, not really.
I'm like,
I just
that
didn't know
doesn't
if it was.
seem
Yeah.
very
Let's
convincing.
just get close enough to fast travel, and then we'll just move on right back.
All right. 1 second. Okay. Bear with me. So here's the other question: What time would you like to leave at? I would say if you've done a long rest, the amount of time it took you to go from Tomer's Crossing to the Emperor's Tower wasn't very long. It's not a long distance. So I would say it's the daytime still. You guys have taken a long rest. I would say it's probably maybe 10 o'clock. I assume you want to set up now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good work. Okay. Now
Road
let's
trips
do-
always start late.
Exactly.
10 o'clock is pretty good for starting a road trip.
Mm.
I'm always lucky if I get out.
You're up at 5 a.m.
I'm like, you get up early and then you still got the stuff to do, and you're like, oh, now we're gonna have to deal with rush hour.
Oh no.
Ignore that.
Well,
You saw nothing. Okay. How were you guys leaving there? Were you guys on foot, or do you guys end up finding like horses?
oh, I
I
hope
don't
we
think
have
we have
horses.
mounts.
Sorry.
No,
She
we
said, I
will.
hope we have hoses, but I don't remember buying them.
I have 8,000 gold. Allow me. No.
I guess we could get like a wagon or something, right?
I feel
I
like
mean, maybe we need to go back to
I
Tomar's
was gonna
Crossing
say I
after
feel like
all.
we have a wagon. I think we
Didn't
well,
Tuki
our
give
old
you?
characters had, and
Yeah.
then yeah, I feel like Tuki did because we had to get here quickly or something.
We could just run
I
like the horse goes.
yeah.
Sorry, what's the consensus? everybody just started talking, then everybody stopped. It's like, okay, so what do you guys?
I think the
what do you guys
consensus
figure out?
is we want this, but how do we get them or prove that we already have them?
We might have to detour to Sweetwater to get some horses.
And
That's a
that's
good
what we're
question.
doing.
Maybe you have to do that. Okay, so are you making your way to Sweetwater, or are you making your way to House of Chaos or Thomas Crossing? Which one are you doing? Or the Fort Frostfeld? I mean, I'm not your boss.
We went to Fort Frostfell already.
It's true, you did.
Yeah,
That was where the dragon was. The dragon.
but now that we have new characters, we have more map to explore.
I say we go to
That's how that
Sweetwater. We haven't
works.
been there yet. Yes.
Yeah, we started in a new save. All the spawn points are back. So
I
New
stop
game plus-
scum
new
saving
game
all the
plus
time.
Oh. I don't know. I'm very either or. I think
My vote
I
is for
like House
Sweetwater.
of Chaos, but yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Let's just go to Sweetwater. I don't think we've been there.
Okay, so you guys are going to go to Sweetwater. All right.
Yes.
isn't Sweetwater the city epic NPC man, or is it oh no, it's Honeywood. Is that YouTube?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ep-
Mm-mm.
There's
Like,
a
I don't know either. I mean,
there's a crew that does jokes about gaming. It's like skits and stuff. I'll find some and send to you. But the they dress up as the D&D characters and do their skits, but they have an awareness that they're in a game. So pretty
Sounds funny.
the main town that they interact with is a town called Honeywood. That's like a little starter town.
It's a cute name. I like that.
Mhm.
Honeywood.
okay, so you guys leave by foot and you're heading to Sweetwater. Will you be going across the river, or will you be going around it? As you can see on the map, there is actually a river between you and the other location.
Chuck is just gonna go straight line.
Oh, no.
Straight line, Doop, into the water.
Does Chuck know how to swim?
That's an excellent question. Does he?
Do I have proficiency swimming or can I swim? Those are different questions.
I know, I'm wondering.
I don't think they actually
I don't
have a
It's a
one in there.
proficiency
do they?
thing.
Let's go.
Oh, it was on the 20.
Oh yeah.
What did you roll?
Sorry, I rolled the wrong skill. There we go.
There we
Take
go.
that water.
Intimidation. Intimidate that water.
Get out of the way.
You will be
Coming
moved.
through.
What? Okay. So
Intimidate the water.
is that's just Chuck. What's everybody else doing?
Chuck is just shaking his fist at the river.
Or is everyone just like standing on Chuck's head as he
Yeah.
fjords the
Yeah.
the river?
He can breathe
Oh.
underwater.
Are we
Totally.
reenacting the frog and the scorpion with Chuck at the bottom?
You're not wrong.
Sounds like it, huh? Trying to hold on. Let me check if I have any like spells that could I don't know, help.
Oh,
Do.
what about some sort of a magic item? Why do I feel like a web? Oh, I don't know, a ring of super swimming.
Maybe a potion of
Oh,
water
did somebody have a
breathing.
magic item like that? That's a good
I don't
question.
know.
If I,
That's just what I was
If I
thinking.
just throw my portable into the river, then it will be dry downstream, right?
It's funny because when you
What?
say portable, the first thing I think of
I
is portable
do.
toilet. I'm
I
like,
have a
oh,
ring of
portable.
swimming.
I mean, it is also that. Holes have many uses.
Wait, are we
So
really doing this? Chuck is gonna wear the ring of swimming, and then we're gonna ride on Chuck. Like, what?
Oh my god, like those dolphins, like when people water ski on the dolphins in cartoons.
I was
And
thinking
we
more
just
like
like wrap a rope around him and just jet ski or like
I was thinking more like The Last of Us with like Ellie and Joel.
oh,
oh no. Turkey, potion of healing, just regular potion. Yeah, it looks like you have that ring, but I don't see anything else. I don't have anything, and there's nothing in the party sheet.
I'm happy to give that to.
I mean,
How long would it take to
cannot-
go around?
It-
Without trying to be like complicated about this, like how long would it take to go versus trying to?
Is there really not like a
Point,
way
it's complicated.
we could just look for a shallow part that we can ford across, right?
Or a
Like
bridge?
those
Is there a
exist
bridge?
rivers.
Do I see a bridge?
Make a perception check for me.
That's a great question, Ash.
Hold on, is there a bridge?
No, there's not in fact a bridge.
Oh, there isn't?
No, there is not.
Okay, well then
Keep
I'm
in
not
mind
gonna
that
make
the
a roll.
entirety of the valley, well, the valley
Not a
is
Oh,
bridge
because it
right
was under
now,
ice,
but if you
huh?
roll a
right,
20,
exactly.
there could be.
So anything that has been around here has been like washed away by the ensuing flooding waters of the
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
glacier that used
Glacial
to be here.
melt.
Then
Right.
Isaac had the better idea. Is there a shallower part that we can cross safely?
Yeah.
If you
Without
guys want to
going
spend some
under.
time doing like kind of like a search for it, like investigate, like do a survival check. How's this? Everybody roll for
Survival, I have
survival,
that.
and you can figure that shit out. 14.
Survival.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh.
Boo.
Oh, you were robbed, Isaac. I saw that.
Yeah, that tilted right at the end.
I was like,
It
oh,
tilted.
all right. So I will say, is
Hold
Kevin
on.
going to join us or?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay.
Coming.
Wait. Whee.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. So amongst the four of you, kind of like branch out and kind of like quickly look about the area, and you feel like there's a segment right here. I'll just ping the area on the map. Right about here, where you feel it's just shallow enough for you to like get across the body of water without being washed away by the torrent of water that's coming and going now from the seaside. You notice that there is a lake to the south, but the water is kind of quickly flowing. But you figure you should be able to span the divide without being washed away or have too much difficulty.
Awesome.
Great. So you'll do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, perfect. Now, let's see.
No water monsters, I swear to you, David.
Have you ever met a water weird? Just kidding.
I've met a water normal.
What? All right. So you begin to pack up your things and kind of like rock them over your head, and you enter the water. It is cold, surprisingly so, but you should be able to brave the water going across when it begins to hail.
Oh.
So you need to get out of the water and seek shelter quickly. In fact, I need everyone to make a Constitution savings throw while they're trying to ford the water, trying to get past the water and get to someplace that.
Oh no. Oh,
Everybody's not doing too well.
it's all right.
Wait, why is
Kevin's
my
got this.
Constitution? Hold on. I don't have a
Saving
plus.
throws are on your main page,
I'm confused as
right
to
side.
I just don't have any plus. Do I just not have any plus to my constitution? Maybe I just don't.
Oh, that was a charisma.
Yeah, because it does say
Constitution.
but you might not have any sort of bonus to. Oh my god!
Bad.
Why did Chuck roll twice?
Because I rolled
Yeah, 'cause I-
charisma accidentally.
Oh, you can't out-talk yourself in this one. Okay. So everyone is getting pelted by these golf-sized pellets. You do make your way out of the water, but not without taking a level of exhaustion as you try to get out of the water as quickly as possible and find the nearest kind of shelter to get past the storm. Everyone, with the exception of Miramir, has to take a level of exhaustion.
Hold on, Dave. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but my character sheet, it says I have a max health of 5, but on D&D Beyond, it should be like 66.
Okay, let's take a look.
Combat tracker has you at
didn't go up
45.
as you were leveling up.
That's actually one on the sheet in Fantasy Grounds that you can just type over if you need to.
Yeah, you could just change it.
I learned about that one because
Your
mine
ma-
was
your
always
your
wrong.
max number. You can just type whatever you want in there. It doesn't look like it. You just click the box and then start typing, and it'll change the
Mm.
I'm
number.
just wondering why, like, when I was leveling up and stuff, it wasn't changing it because.
You know, you could also
'Cause-
change it to be 8,000.
Well, that's
if
the
you
other thing too.
want.
Is like, okay, hold on, let me. So it says like my abilities, my constitution should be 16, but it's 11. My charisma should also be 16, but it's
Oh yeah,
12.
yeah. We were talking about that earlier. So what happens is initially, you
All the
start off with
stats are 10.
tens.
Yeah.
So you'd have to modify it based on the standard array, and then based on any sort of like racial modifiers, you'd have to switch that up.
Fuck. That's why my rolls weren't. Okay.
That's okay.
I'll
I mean, we can adjust it now. It's not. It's
No, I don't want to pause
Do
that.
it.
We already
Do it
did so
now.
much.
Do it. You can do it.
Do it.
So where? How do I
So all we
change
need to
it?
do is we need to go into one sec here. We just need to go into
First
Andy.
change your stats to the correct number.
So if you want,
Just
just listen. Like
manually?
I'll tell you what your stats are and stuff, and you can just change it.
Okay,
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So your strength should be 11 with
Okay.
no modifiers. Your dexterity should be 12 with a +1 as a modifier.
Okay.
Your
So
constitution. Oh, sorry. Tell me when you're ready.
12 with a +1. Okay. Constitution.
Yep. Constitution be 16 with a modifier of +3.
Okay.
And then your intelligence is an 11 with no modifier.
Uh-huh.
Your wisdom is a 12, which should have a +1 for a modifier.
Uh-huh.
And lastly, your charisma should be 16 with a +3 as a modifier.
Okay. Got it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, now double check your hit point.
Yes, your hit point
Well, I
should
manually
be.
changed it.
Oh, so you've corrected it. You're at 66, right?
I corrected it before the change.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. There you go.
Everything's fine then.
Thank
Although I
you.
will say we need to change your movement because it's showing us 30 for some reason. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
why.
Oh,
I
mine,
just didn't
it shows
realize that.
25 on here. On my character sheet, I see speed 25.
Yeah, I just changed it.
Oh,
I
thank you.
looked at it. I was
Sorry.
like, hey, why is it 30? That's weird.
That is weird. Thank you.
It's a small thing. It's not a big deal. And your armor class is off by, I think, by 1 for some reason. But maybe
Yes.
it's because
13.
your equipment, maybe.
Maybe?
What do you normally wear for studded? Is it studded, right? Yeah, so you're carrying it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Maybe that should change it.
yes.
There, that's better, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, when you add it in there, I think when you throw it in there, it just puts it as a C versus an E, one being carried, E being equipped.
Okay.
Which is, again, if you don't know to look for it, you're not gonna put it in there. Yeah, so I think you're good now. I'm gonna change your boomerang to equipped, as well as your let me change that to equipped and short bow. There we go. So you have your boomerang, your 2 daggers, your javelin of lightning, and your short bow are all equipped now. They were showing as carried under your weapons, which is fine. I think. I don't think that would screw anything up, but just in case. So yeah, I think
Thank
that's
you.
good. And if
I
again,
appreciate
if we even count, oh, you're welcome. Yeah. If we see later on that somebody does something and it's screwed up, it's fine. We'll just correct it. It's not a big deal. Okay.
Okay.
So I think
It's all
even
good, man.
unfortunately with your roll, I don't think your +3
No, don't worry.
will
That's
do
fine.
much, but
That
it's
doesn't
still
matter.
good that we get that corrected.
I noticed it and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you know you've got a +3 and there's no modifications, like, kind of important. Okay, so you guys happen to find some like a berm that has like just a bit of like hollowed out area so you can seek shelter underneath. But as I said before, everybody except for Niramir takes a point of exhaustion due to both the cold water and the hail catching you off guard inside the water.
I have a 2-person
Yeah.
tent.
Are you applying that exhaustion to us, or do we need to do something to take that one?
That is a good question, my friend. I don't know. 1 second. Let me see, because like
Yeah,
it's one. I feel like that's the one
exhaustion.
area here, or not the one. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I think we just put it in the combat tracker, but I'm not sure how that relates to like other challenges. Is the problem.
Modifiers? No. Wait. Isn't it in one of those effects?
Yeah, I feel like effects is where we put it in there. But
Exhaustion. Ta-da!
Yeah,
did you find it?
right in there. Yeah,
Got it.
She got it on it.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
in
Okay.
effects.
Mm,
Well done.
mm, 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 mm.
How do you do that?
Yeah,
Effects
how
is up
did
in
you
the
do that?
top under tools. Effects is next to the options.
Ah.
And then you scroll down into conditions.
Oh, right. I think I found this before
Yeah.
once, and then
Yeah.
proceeded to
That's
I was
forget
like,
it.
wait,
Like,
wait,
Cool.
shit.
I remember.
Okay. I got mine on.
Yay.
I'm going
Thank you.
to mark that with a shortcut. You guys know how shortcuts work, right? Like you can just drag those same dragon icons.
Oh yeah,
from
I
the
need
bottom.
to set up all my shortcuts again because they were related to my other character. So.
Oh,
No shit. Yeah, that's true.
I think I had some shortcut. I would use a shortcut for Hurricane, but then forgot about them again.
So I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to use. Sorry. I think I'll use Isaac as a guinea pig. Just 1 second. I want to see this actually. I wonder if I need to select somebody for this to happen. Like I see normally you're just doing like exhaustion. Yes, he's. Oh, but did you say drag and drop it or something?
Well, for us, we just pick it because we don't have anybody else we can edit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just gave you 2 levels of exhaustion. Actually, just 1 second. Let's get rid of that. You drag and
And I
drop it. That's
think,
how it works, though.
so I wasn't looking at the screen, but I think when you give it to me, I also can't remove it. But when I give it to myself, I can delete it myself.
Okay. There's actually lights as well. I wonder how that work in a dungeon. That would have been good to know, like 50 sessions ago.
It has what?
Anyway, I can add in light effects. I don't know. Here's what I
Oh,
have access to. 1 second.
yeah, but I have dark
Torch,
vision.
lamp, candle, lantern.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have the same thing then. Okay, I wondered. That's what I've got access to. And I was just kind of like, oh, like I think at one point we were like, somebody didn't have dark vision, so we're like, well, how do we put that in? And I had to figure out how to like
That was
put
that was
put an
Hurricane.
icon.
That was crippled.
Crippled.
Hurricane couldn't
Can't see.
Hurricane couldn't see in the dark, and everybody else around him was like
He
perfect
was sight
vision.
enabled. I mean, disabled.
Hurricane, look out! Look out for what?
Punk.
Look out for my fist.
Okay, so I will say you guys make it to Sweetwater, and you see ahead of you, in the distance ahead, you can see the remains of several wooden homes that broke apart when the ice-tongue glacier melted. At the center of this mosquito-infested village ruin, the smoke and smell of a small cook fire rises over the half wall of a destroyed stone building. And with that,
Oh right, some of the refugees came from here.
yes, they did actually. Yeah, Safe Harbor and
Okay.
Sweetwater both have this. I believe they both have a shared encampment in Tomar's Crossing.
Right.
And with that, I think we're going to put a pin in here. I think this is a good actual stopping part.
Sure.
We're
What's
like
the start
10
stopping?
minutes to like the end of the session anyway, and that way it gives me a little bit more time to review where you guys are going to go next, and we'll continue on from there, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. Right on,
Thank
guys.
you again for all your help.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I think going forward it would be a lot better.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
now
I
that
think
It'll be
we've
so.
focused,
I think
smoother.
so, Kevin. Yeah.
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 Everything should quote unquote work.
as long as
Every
everything's,
every little bit
as long as
improved.
there's no like crazy update where they're like, we've changed
Oh
so
my
many
god.
things. Look at our new layout, and you're like, no, no, no.
Yeah,
Please
exactly.
don't.
I just got used to it. God damn it.
It happens to me at work every time I get
Oh,
used to like a new thing. They're like, "Oh, we're changing it. We're gonna use this new application now," and I'm like, "God
it's
damn it!"
Oh, Jesus, that's the worst. Yeah.
rude. Just
That's what
rude.
that's what that's what I do to all the people that we're asked to.
You.
You bring the chaos. I see. I see.
No, I mean not directly. I just tested the software, but I'm on the team building the new thing that nobody wants.
Oh,
This
Hey, guys,
tool
what are
might
you
be
building next?
interesting for you guys. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. I was just asking, are we getting together on the 21st or the 28th? Is it every 2 weeks? You said?
Yeah, so the
That
28th.
is the
Okay.
28 should be their next
Okay.
thing.
What were you saying, Kevin?
Yeah, you guys might be interested in this tool. It allows you to like add PDFs and documentation to it, and it's like a language model, like an AI language model, but it doesn't like create or make up data. It just takes data from the stuff you
Oh, don't put
input it.
in.
Yeah,
I've read about this. I haven't tried it yet.
I use it. It's pretty cool.
Okay,
thank you.
thanks.
So you could like
Yeah.
put in the D&D player's guide or player handbook, and then do shit like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Well,
I'll
that's
take a
well.
look at
That'll help us. That'll help us look up when we're like, how does
Oh,
how does how does overland travel work? And you can.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that is kind of the worst. Like, shit. All right, folks. Till next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Hey, Lee, could you stay on a second? We'll talk
yeah, of
about
course.
to what my itinerary is.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have my work email in front of me, but I know the dates. I'm flying in on the 21st to Anaheim,
Bye.
and then
Bye.
I'm flying back out on the 24th. So the only time we really have to meet up, if that's possible, is Monday night or Tuesday night, 22 or 23. Does that fit your schedule?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we just need to pick something near the area. My work delayed so much to get me to buy the tickets that the Disneyland hotel was sold out. So the concert is at the Disneyland hotel, but I'm staying at like a Hilton half a mile away.
Oh.
Anaheim, you said?
Yeah.
And you live in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a good like place to eat and hang
Where
Oh
would
out.
you
yeah.
like to eat?
Whatever you guys. I don't know if you know that area, but I definitely don't know. Whatever you guys want to see is good. I know In and Out is a big California thing. We have a couple of those around here now, but we don't
Uh,
have to do fast food.
oh yeah, you oh okay, yeah, they don't have In-N-Out in Washington yet or
No,
at
I've
all.
had it a few times.
Oh,
There is
okay.
some around here. They're just like there's like 3 in the state or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's just you can go pretty much anywhere in Orange County. There's pretty much everything too. We don't have to stick to
Yeah.
locally to Anaheim. But I'm thinking
Well,
maybe something like we could do like shabu shabu. There's this place that we like that's around Anaheim, in Anaheim, I think.
okay. I'm gonna find the hotel that I'm at and because Well, I guess I'll be leaving from the conference. I don't even know. It's like it's called the Disneyland Hotel, which is super weird because when you Google it, it gives you like a whole bunch of different places. And I'm like,
Yeah. It doesn't help.
yeah.